Good evening, everybody. My name is Christian, and I'm joined with the homie Trevor,
Hello.
and we are here to hopefully get some great games of Pokemon today. Trevor, how are you doing today?
I'm chilling. Worked. Came here got called upon to help cast against our usual two of Brian and Dan. Well, one Brian is sick, so he didn't want to. I didn't feel like coming out today.
Feel better, Brian?
Feel better. Get better soon. And then and Dan is at the craziest locals ever.
That's
London.
a pretty crazy locals.
It's pretty crazy local in London. Happening this weekend. Hoping the best for him. At UIC, we also have Kevin Diche and Eli, also from Nerd Rage, from the Nerd Rage Pokemon team, also attending. Wishing the best for our local homies as well as the other. I know some other Chicago players are out there right now. I don't know who exactly.
There's at least two more. At least two more.
I know there's a good chunk. There's a good chunk of them. Crazy, great weekend of Pokemon coming ahead. But first, we have our good old Thursday local here. We got Alex Vega on the Zoroark, and Zoroark versus
Different from the last couple of weeks, I'll say that.
definitely it is against your dad with the good old
Golden Go Zoroark.
Even though it doesn't really look like that right now because he started Baneri.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
But the hand's not great besides that.
No.
This was definitely a go second hand.
Definitely.
Although we would have been gambling on hitting the Arvin off that Pokegear because our only sport in hand was that Lanazade. We have an Arvin for next turn, and because of this Fighting Gong, it's almost impossible for us to get donked. Which I don't know how easy it is for Zoroark to actually get to that level.
Could.
I don't think it can anymore.
No.
Well, no, it could technically. With you can go Petch, Binding Mochi, Scratch for 70. That's enough to knock out the bunny.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is Scratch? What 20? I think Scratch is 20.
Is it 20?
Yo, what up, buddy?
Well, then it's 10 short.
It's 10 short. Yeah.
So I'm just lying to you. I'm pretty sure it was 30 though. No, wait, no, it was 20. You're right because it didn't one shot a Badoo.
But yeah. So it should be good. Any Armorage today, my fellow Armorage enjoyers? I'm sorry, Paradox.
I strongly doubt it.
You're the only one I can consistently say that you play that deck. But I'm sure there's going to be there's going to be somewhere out there. Just unfortunately, it's a smaller crowd today, so I don't expect them to have it.
It's a smaller crowd, but still a lot of good games to be played today.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it right now, but
that's okay. But he's not gonna get donked. Yeah, like you said,
and he's going first.
You had the Lunatone. You can even pre-attach just to get something out.
You probably could.
But
just give that threat of that low money being an attacker
for sure. But yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get the attach. But when's the next cup?
Bryce. I know Rafal was talking about it last.
It might be the third.
I think so.
The third Sunday of next month. Of March, the third Sunday of March.
Because I know Rafal was talking about it last week, but I wasn't listening because I was talking to somebody
I feel like it was either the second or third Sunday of March.
March 8th.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, and Alex doesn't have a lot, and Alex just passes it back. That's very unlucky.
That's not great. No. The only solace he has is that I guess
there's no Dangos.
There's no Dangos, and he's not unless
escape rope.
unless senior here goes
bundle Turo.
Don't even need a Turo. You have the energy on.
Oh, you have the energy in hand.
You just go
oh, then you just need bundle.
Yeah, our bundle or a gust.
Which we could just do because we have Arvin in hand, which we can grab another Nest Ball, get another bundle, and just be in a great spot. It's
no, yeah, definitely. I think it's how I feel like maybe you just you could do that, but I would probably do
if we can get a gimme down this turn, I think Arvining for, and I think just with that Buddy Puff and grab, Arvining for Nest Ball for bundle is perfectly okay.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, honestly, you don't even need to. You can grab your air balloon. You can grab. Yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting maybe even Bravery Charms because I see Dengos have been on that wave to combat like Guardy tricks or whatever, or like kind of even technically mirrored too.
It just
Of
makes it harder.
including the Bravery Charm, including Bravery Charms in the deck. So like just like it prevents Guardy from like monkeying your rocks down. Kind of makes them work harder if you want to like put it on a Genesect to make it beefier. Really. Like you can like puts it at Moltres range on your Genesect if you want to do that. If you want to go down that route, but yeah, we see the Buddy Puffin for the double gimme, and then we want to see that bundle come down if it's in the deck. I did not.
It's in there.
Okay, if it wasn't prized or anything, but yeah, you can probably get bundle. Oh, he's eyeing it up. Okay.
I
Boom.
think we might be out of nest balls, which
Yeah,
as long as we can get it, it's fine.
Yeah, well, one of them was probably prized, so it's fine. All right, it's okay. You're just gonna contemplate what to discard here. I guess you would just discard.
I think it's just one of those energies. Or no, you could even get rid of.
Yeah, one of the energies, and then. Oh, okay. I was gonna go along the lines of one of the energies, and then like maybe that air balloon, because I don't know how like
I don't know why we're putting it on the Baneri.
Yeah, I guess like does he really want?
Does he really want to swing with the low bunny later like that badly?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'd rather just like you could you have like another air balloon, right? So if you need to pivot, it would be there, just to conserve some energy, or like conserve some resources, because I don't know what kind of Zoroark deck Alex is playing. But it could
There's probably something in there that's a little bit.
Yeah, some like historically Zoroark hasn't have a great time against Goldengo, so they have to tech to answer it, and that usually involves Toadscruel, which would
be pretty problematic.
But rather problematic, but
okay, so we have a pheasant hand for Alex. We just drew a nest ball.
That's good.
But we need more than just this nest ball. This pheasant needs to hit a couple things here.
I want give me some Poffins. Iono,
double Iono. I guess we're playing an Iono this turn.
But like, okay, sure.
And then just hope we get another Zora down. Just hope that
sure. Yeah.
Just hope that senior doesn't get a boss and just kind of says, okay,
go get him, Tiger.
Zoroark.
Go. But yeah. Let's see. Like, yeah.
I feel like historically this has been a bad Zoroark matchup now.
No, yeah.
It's always been.
It's pretty bad.
Just because you can't like Zekrom, or not Zekrom, I'm sorry. I'm thinking way too far ahead. You can't Retroram it to return it because it's just going to knock it out over and over.
Yeah. It's like Goldengo, it's awkward. Goldengo one-shots you, but you can't one-shot it back. And you basically have to run them out of resources, really, to get something going. And then, but it's also kind of hard to grind its game state to that point, because Goldengo just has so much gas in the form of their draws.
I love when I Iono my Goldengo and put it to 1, and then at the end of the turn they have 13 cards in their hand.
Yeah, it's like, okay, cool. What was that even for?
Cool. I'll go Fez, Lunatone, Goldengo, Retreat, Goldengo, Turo, Goldengo. Shake my hand.
Like, all right, whatever, man. Whatever, man. But yeah. Just take a little quick peeksy. Probably just gonna grab
first deck search. I assume it has to be a Zora. There's none on board. So
he's eyeing up the Petch. I don't know what that's about.
It might just be hypothetically, if you Iono yourself into an Eveltal, you could just Petch into it, get that free retreat active.
Yeah.
But the thing is that we don't have any Zoruas guaranteed. Unless we have a Night Stretcher in hand, then I guess it's fine to grab the Petra.
Probably going to see an Iono get played down here, too.
I assume we have to.
Unless
the only thing that sucks is that Senior having 3 cards in hand.
No,
you're giving him 2 more.
Yeah.
And they weren't great cards because Senior didn't play much last turn.
Okay, so
we do have a Night Stretcher.
Okay. All right.
So I guess grabbing the Petch wasn't horrible.
I guess not. But like, okay, let's just see what Iono played, or let's see what the Iono gives him, or if he's like contemplating it, Do you even do? I feel like you probably should.
I think you have to. There's
Yeah.
nothing in that. I think Alex was contemplating whether they attached the energy or not, because there wasn't energy in that hand. I think you could have.
Probably.
I don't see why it would be bad hypothetically. Unless you want to save it so you can do like some funny corner shenanigans with a counter catcher, but we don't have any of that. We have
no other Zorua here, and we see
there's no boss yet.
no boss yet, but there's we've seen Arvin.
It's a way greater hand than on Alex's side, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
We do have a Zoroark for next turn if this Zorua lives. The energy is going to come down.
Okay. Nobly has the monkey and a Darm.
And we're gonna patch.
I don't know
Why? Ends castle, retreat into the monkey. Okay, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's. Where's the top deck animation? We need it. Bryce, get a top deck animation. Don't shake your head at me.
Yeah, but you know, they always
Oh
have
my
it. They always have it. They don't want any fun love, honey. Oh, grr, grr, grr. So unfortunately for Alex here, he will get his Zorua hit again. So
It's just
that's
an
so
endless
tough.
cycle.
Yeah, and it's like, what do we do?
What are you doing against the deck that, again, like we said earlier, draws at least 6 cards a turn?
I know. What are we doing here, man? This place sucks.
Alex is having a great time. They're happy to be here. I know Senior's happy to be back with the way his hand's going so far.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, really speaks to the power of Goldengo, which I will be expecting 20% of the field.
20?
At EOIC.
That's a big number, Trevor.
Dude, there's so it's such a, like it's probably gonna be like 20% Dengo, maybe like 18. 18% Dengo.
I'll give you 16.
16 to 18. Okay, I'll give you there. 16 to 18, and they'll be like Europeans love Dragapult, so probably
They
like
do love Dragapult.
they probably like 15% drag.
You know what Europeans also love for some reason? They love some Guardy out there.
No, they don't like playing Guardy. They actually love to not play Guardy.
Or
There's a reason why Godengos are so, or there's a reason why Dragapults are so popular. Is because no one likes to play Guardy in Europe.
That's interesting to me.
Okay, sure. I mean, gets head of the prize trade, I guess.
It's
yeah.
not going to get traded. And if Alex swings with a Zoroark, we can retreat into Golden Go and get a knockout.
Okay, yeah.
I guess I don't hate it. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna getting the prize trade going and okay, gonna find the lilies
And
here.
the Lilies is huge. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I think there's any hand that could be better than that, unless it's like, how many energies does deck play? 5? You just draw the other 4, or like it plays 8. You just draw all 8 of the other 6.
I think it's 8. So if I'm like, it'll be like 8, and then like he has Darm, so he maybe he might have a reversal spicy tech in there.
That would be crazy. I'm pretty sure the deck stopped playing reversal now. Or am I tripping? I think they have to if they're playing Darm.
Yeah, that's my that is my read on it.
Yeah.
But we see a fresh 8 coming in for Alex here. Let's see what we get.
Secret box.
Secret box. Okay.
Counter catcher.
And an energy.
So sick. We're so back. It was never over.
We're so back. It's never over. But he also has a trade to work with too.
Absolutely.
I would personally. I'm not the Zoroark expert, you know. So I'm wondering what kind of punch he would like to get into here.
I'd assume probably the low punny, to be honest. Just being able to get a possible 3 prize turn just sounds nice in general. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure a Turo in Senior's hand. So
yeah, it's like this is one of the things that makes it like so tough, is like for Zoroark, because like you have to 2-shot every
single Pokemon that comes in front of you.
Yeah, like you can 2-shot it, or you can like you have to 2-shot every like EX, or you take 1. Right?
Yeah.
And at this especially at this stage of the game, like you missed getting your extra Zoras benched. You really only have 1 Zoroark here.
And you're down 3 prizes.
And you're down 3 prizes, and you need to 2-shot whatever multi-prizer Christian sends up there to you.
Cody, excited to see you too. I think everybody's waiting till Golden Go rotates.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time for a lot of the community.
It's going to be bittersweet for me when Guardy's gone, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're a Guardy guy. Boo. It's okay.
Boo.
I played Control for how long now?
It's okay. I haven't played I played Guardy for 2-3 years, and I still don't have a day 2. Boo.
Hey, you got close. Just not with Guardian. Or you got close with Guardian.
I've gotten close to. I've gotten on my
Almost
winning
every-
like 5 times with Guardy, and but no, yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We play Riftbound now. I'm just kidding.
Retiring and playing Riftbound because we feel like it.
Maybe when the format makes me feel something again.
So we see the secret box come down, instantly go into that Buddy Poffin.
Yeah. Oh, so like Buddy Poffin, whatever. He's eyeing up Watchtower. That probably not really useful in this situation or in this scenario or matchup.
Yeah, I'd assume it's just not for this.
Yeah, probably just Buddy Poffin to get your Zoros out. I mean, like, he has counter catcher. Like, what do we? I guess like
Second gimme. Just love the game, but then you just lose to the Dango.
or like do we just?
You lose to Petch Boss with the low bunny.
Is there maybe there's a round where you can counter catcher the Dengo, punch it, and if they kill that, they go down to 1, and you can go Iono and then punch again.
Iono punch again. That seems so scuffed though.
Yeah, but like that's like
That's the world we live in, I guess.
That's the world. That's the world you live in when you're down 3 prizes against a Godengo as a Zoroark.
Yeah, absolutely. The important part is just patching up the Zoroark instead of retreating. Just getting that extra damage from the Binding Mochi is just going to be important.
Yeah. Definitely, for sure. So we can see the attach come down. Yeah, like unfortunately, like with the way Alex's hand panned out, like this monkey is just kind of like sitting here.
I mean, it was there to hopefully sack a hit.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Like,
but
didn't. Unfortunately, Senior top decks the boss and just got around it. But here we go. Let's see if we're gonna see a counter catcher or anything. Or did he shuffle it back in with the lilies, or I don't remember.
I think we got it off the lilies because unless we discarded off the box. No, it's right there. I see it.
Okay.
We still have trade too, so that's pretty cool.
That's neat.
And I guess we don't have trade anymore. I guess we just see the swing.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna see this swing on.
Unless we missed the trade, but I don't think we missed the trade.
No, yeah, I think he traded, but I don't think it mattered.
So how much is it doing?
So we hit at 170. He did not use Petch.
Interesting. I think that's fine too.
I guess that's fine. Unfortunately, like both just like kind of get wiped by a Turo that is conveniently in Senior's hand, which is
I actually don't see it there.
Oh, he doesn't.
No, I think it was in the pre-Iono end.
Oh, pre-Iono. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see the vessel come down.
We have a superior in hand. I know there's at least 3 energies in discard already.
Mm-hmm.
So we're practically there.
Yeah, you're basically there. But yeah, no, you're gonna see. So he needs what, 6?
Yeah, because Zoroark's 280, right?
Yep, 280.
5 times 6 is 300. Or 5 times 6 is 30. Sorry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm passing senior year, guys.
I wonder if like there was like if you just like went for the poison anyways.
I think you could have. It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, like
Either way, it's 8 energy or 6 energy. Jesus, 6 energy. You get an extra 40 damage. It was probably just worth it for just the sake of it.
Like maybe
because you attached it.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see.
We'll see if it comes back to punish Alex later.
So we're gonna see
Earth
another. All right, we're gonna get more energy out the deck.
Yes. Grab that Vit Man probably.
Yeah, we don't really need that. I don't think we need the Vit Band in this matchup, in this situation, or because you're just gonna one shot anything, anyways.
Or the Vit Band could be important if we don't have a boss for some reason, and Alex retreats into the monkey. There's a premium Power Pro in Christian's list. Think about it. Premium Power Pro Vit Band Soul Rock Knockout is cinema.
I hate Goten.
Why does it have so many options?
Why do you have 15 tech slots?
I hate when my deck can just have 4 game equals, 3 golden goes, and then whatever I want past that.
Gosh.
2/2 rocks and 14 fighting, and then whatever I want. Like, it's so... I can't wait for this to rotate.
Yippee. I mean, sure.
Just because we feel like it.
But like, I guess since Senior did play in Arvin, this
we still could take 3 hypothetically.
Still are able to take 3 if they want.
which I don't think we want to be honest.
Well, he even has picnic basket to
Well,
heal it out.
I think we kind of have to actually. Now thinking about it, or if we picnic basket, is it out of range?
He 210, 170 down to 140, 210 with max. No, I wouldn't have taken it out.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter. We could just get rid of it then.
Or no, is Lopunny what 330? I think so.
Yeah. I got you, Brian.
I got you.
T-Dog's got you.
The picnic basket would heal it out of range.
Would it?
Would heal it out of range.
That's sick.
Without a mochi hit.
And we see just Alex scoop it up.
Yeah.
Say it's not winnable from there.
Yeah, down a little bit too much from missing more Zorwas on his first turn.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Alex, but that is the nature of going against a deck that puts the pedal to the metal like right away.
Absolutely. And you still have 3 rounds. There's nothing to worry about. You're going to draw better eventually. The deck likes to draw eventually. It's going to do that somehow in some way.
Yeah. Tough stuff. Bryce, we don't have another game set up?
No,
Oh, okay.
I think
All
they
right.
finished pretty quick, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay, cool. So you guys are just going to hang out with us for a little bit.
We could talk about some E EUIC.
Yeah, let's talk about some EUIC. It's kind of crazy that, like, when I think about it, like, last year this time, I was in London playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that's kind of crazy.
You and Brian.
Yeah, Brian and I. It was a pretty good time. Hanging out with some of the Chicago guys. Josh Frink. We still claim him as Chicago, even though he's moved up to Michigan and whatnot.
Close enough.
It's
close enough.
He was here. He was here. I was at his apartment. But then, like the Gamilla brothers, they were there. Shout out to our good friend Mo.
We love Mo.
Shout out Mo. Love Mo. But yeah, it was like it was honestly it's a great time. I had a great. Funnily enough, like when I went on that Saturday, it was like the one Saturday in like I don't know however many long. Like I don't know how long it took them, but it was like when the sun was out in London.
Really?
And I was like, oh, this is sick. Time to go walk around and do stuff.
So we have Cody asking, bringing Crustle Fortress to Orlando. How do we tech for Mega Lopunny?
How do we tech for Mega Lopunny?
That's a great question.
You go Lux Cape, and then you try to find your cones.
Yeah.
Does Lux Cape rotate? I don't remember.
I think it actually does, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna go fact check that.
If it is, the
I think Devo also rotates.
Oh, no, I don't think so, because I think Evo is still in format. And I think they came out together. Rotations after Orlando.
Let's see, what's G's getting rotated out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go look at Lux Cape first.
If rotations after Orlando, that changes things, actually.
Oh, okay. In that case, then don't worry about what I'm saying. Speaking of which, Luxurious Cape would rotate out.
Okay, so that's something to worry about for control players,
Yeah.
i.e. me, but
But Crustle Fortress to.
So, I feel like that matchup just already sucks with you giving up 2 prizes off the Fortress. I think it's like, is it actually just only swing Devo and just kind of hope it works?
Yeah, and like, you have to go.
You have to aggro, get the Baneri if it's like one of those decks that just like play 1. And with the deck, like, is Lopunny Dust still like populated or like a deck that's like good enough to play in this format? I actually haven't paid
Right
attention
now?
enough. Yeah.
Lopunny Dust got. It's like.
Is it still like played like a decent amount to the point where it'll be seen a lot?
I think it'll be like maybe a 4% deck. That's my read. My read on it. Obviously, I'm not the smartest guy in the room when it comes to Pokemon.
we need like Ryan in here. Ryan would know that.
It'd be like, dude, not gonna hear this, but he'd be like, dude, I don't know. I don't know why
He would say that.
but like,
I do think
I think it's not. I mean, I think TM Devo is generically a good card.
it'll help for a lot more matches than just the Lopunny.
Yeah, but it's also like, but you don't have to like. I wouldn't bother.
I wouldn't bother checking for it.
Yeah, I mean, like unless it's like if you're trying to face a lot of Dengo.
Yeah.
But like if Dengos are already on it, but I don't even think they're on like bunnies. Like
If you're truly gonna hit like 5 Dust Bunnies, like
I mean, like obviously you don't even need bunnies, but like I think there's ways where you can handle the Lopunny in a Go Dengo list without having the Devo.
yeah.
You just hopefully most of the time it's only a 1/1 line, and they need to find both pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, they do. They do draw the deck, but it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
And then if you can just boss the Baneri before it turns into Lopunny, I think you're
good.
solid.
You're so fine.
I think you're golden. You should be fine.
Just don't give up too many fortresses too early, because if you do that against Lopunny, then it's kind of over.
Yes.
Um,
But if you can honestly, if you cheese like Fortress, Iono low, and then like Crystal, and then you're like, all right, go.
then you'll be fine.
Yeah. If you can just cheese them, which is fine.
Yeah.
I just
Um,
don't don't let them
And
get
then
the
like
pick.
also with Lopunny, like they can't. We missed one that I'm gonna have Bryce go look at, but
Yeah.
with that Lopunny, it's only gonna be able to knock out one Crosswell at a time without having to retreat and then fix itself. So you could knock it out before it's
Well, no,
able to actually-
you need to have. You're thinking about Spiky Hopper, right? You need Spiky Hopper, which is 160. You need 2 energies for that. So like it, yeah. So you be like you can chase the Baneri down, and then even if they do get Baneri, they have to take 2 turns to charge it up.
Yeah.
So
So you'll be able to get a punch in.
I saw Molerator in the
Bro
chat.
locked in Crustle Fortress a month and a half in advance.
You know, that's just what you got to do sometimes, man.
Sometimes it's the method. Sometimes the method is just playing something to play something. It's like it's
You know, you're just having a good time.
yeah.
You're
We're
having a
here.
good
We're
time.
here to all have a good time.
You know, unfortunately, my good time is Guardy. And I'm like,
I don't know why.
What do you mean, why? I had Refinement when it came out, so
That
I'm
is
like,
true.
oh, it was a good time.
It was a good time for a bit. I'll be honest. I enjoyed Guardy for a bit
Guardy-
until NAIC. Both of them.
I'd be like, you know, it's okay with rotation and everything. We're missing, we're losing a lot of heavy hitters, but it'll be a really big shakeup in the format.
It's like kind of crazy to say, but like after this rotation, like every card that I started playing with is officially gone from there.
Yeah, basically, like I started like in the later half of like D block when
Yeah.
it came in, and I'm just like, whoa, okay. And then and then that came away. That went away with like Marnie and Path of the Peak and all that.
You didn't have to deal with the Palkia scandals as much as I did.
Yeah, I didn't. I came at like Silver Tempest format,
Yeah.
so I was like, all right,
You came
Lugia.
for the whole Lugia time. You enjoyed all of the Lugia time.
Dude, I was like, okay, I haven't played I remember playing Lugia. I was playing against Lugia, and all I had was like the Ice Rider Palkia list. I
Which
was like,
was fine.
but I was like,
wasn't
alright,
it a good matchup for her technically?
I didn't know anything about matchups at that point.
Oh, yeah,
I was
that's
just like,
fair.
I'm just gonna play this, and I'm like,
It's cool.
because I'm like, I bought the league the Calyx structure deck, and I'm like, I'm gonna pick up some Palkias, and we're gonna roll with it.
Let's go. Just send it. Just just let it ride.
This seems reputable. You should investigate it on your personal computer, Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor, I think you should do that too.
Repetitious.
It's one of them them scam links.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'll go click on it.
I think you got that
I'll go click on it right now.
right now at this moment.
Yeah, I'll show it on stream. Just kidding. Haha.
Oh, that's. Oh, there we
stream
go.
is
We're back.
still- okay.
We're back.
No, I think it was just the TV.
Yeah,
It's
the TV does that every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
You get used to it.
But yeah.
with EUIC, it's unfortunately still this format, which I don't think anybody wanted, to be
No,
honest.
it's like we've been in this format for like
It's been a while.
it's been like 4 months.
But it did change a lot of people's testing, to be honest. Because I
Yes.
know a lot of people were playing Ascended for the last like month and a half, and then they're like, "Hey,
We're not gonna do this
no."
anymore. We're not doing this anymore. There's too many delays in product, and I'm like, okay, fair. But I'm like in reality, the only thing that's like really impactful from Ascended was
The Pokepad.
Pokepad, which is like a really great card.
And it's a very important card. For
Very
a lot
important card,
for a
yes.
lot of the decks that would have been played.
But yeah, so it's like when I think about it, I'm like, dang, that's just the Pokepad is just a buff to every deck except Guardy, because Guardy doesn't really care. Guardy doesn't care about it, but like Dragapult needs it. Rocket Honchkrow disrespect. My bad. I forgot about Rocket Honchkrow, even though that deck post rotation seems legit.
Doesn't?
It's okay. You're like the only you're a single prizer deck that
Okay.
can one shot megas. Because
That's-
you just need to reveal six supporters with the Honchkrow, And then after you discarded all your supporters, you go Porygon, and it hits like 210,
Yeah.
240 on a single prize.
That'll do it.
Like, and then you have obviously like, and you're like one of the only decks that has reliable hand disruption.
That's fair.
So it's like you'll go or hell yeah. Who needs energies? I just need to draw.
Who needs energies when I can just get rid of every support card in my deck? And
It's fine.
it's fine. We're so fine. I like that. The one thing I do like about this next format, and I'll be honest, is I like the amount of one prize decks that we're getting that are actually good. Because I feel like it's been too like long of a format where games are ending in like 4 turns.
Yeah.
I feel like just with this next format, it's just going to lengthen a lot of games, which I've always enjoyed longer games. Not even just because I'm a control player and it's like just taking up a lot of time per game, but like it just makes it more entertaining for me. I feel like just recently I haven't been like able to enjoy playing as much just because it's been like, oh, you drew a single buddy poppin'? Oh, you got it, dude.
Yeah. It's like, okay, whatever, man. Whatever, bro.
We do have round 2 pairings up. I did see that over there. Let's take a look at what we got going on.
But yeah, I want to see.
What do you want to see today?
I don't know. What's out there in the field? You know, you can just go with, let's see Ryan. Let's see what's happening.
We got the Ryan matchup again. We love seeing the Ryan matchup usually.
Right, yeah, show it. Yeah, throw it up.
I don't have that power. That's for fall.
No, all right.
Someone tell fall.
Whatever, Roth. I guess we're just gonna get whatever.
He's putting himself on. He's biased.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's just see what he decides to send up.
Alfredo and Elias. I'm pretty sure Alfredo's still playing Zard, and I know Elias is still playing Dango. I think.
Yeah. Alec is always playing something whack. Most like 80% of the time he's playing something whack, and then he'll play like something meta.
We do have the Ryan matchup.
Ryan v Ryan.
But I know Tristan's playing Zard.
Yeah, Tristan's been on Zard.
Ryan's probably still playing Greninja.
Yeah, he's been he's been getting away with it just because. Oh, I did mess up on our last local, but like no one on our locals plays Guardy, except me.
This guy.
So it's like so like there's no Guardy to punish Ryan on his tear, except maybe last year I did mess up. But like most of the time, like normally, like he's like in the past like 4 locals he's been undefeated.
Hey, I beat him like 2 weeks ago, and I went undefeated that week. So chill out.
I don't know. I honestly.
Granted, I did knock out both of his Rokies turn 2.
That will do it. That usually would slow him down.
But I do know Ryan Tran is playing Dragapult, so that matchup just in general seems fun. It's very one-sided if one person draws well. If both players draw okay, we could have a pretty good game.
No, yeah, it definitely is. It's funny because it's just like okay, go like Greninja is just like all right, do the whammo kablamo turn, and then like all right, go.
Golden goes like, or Dragapult's like, okay, I'm gonna set up that, I'm gonna set up that, and I'm gonna set up that, and eventually I'll take all of them. I might not, but I eventually will.
And then Godengo's just like, all right, kill your ghosts. Or not Godengo, like Greninja.
Yeah.
Like Greninja's like kill your ghosts, and then like hopefully I get to do it again.
The one thing that's important for this matchup, and one thing that Ryan Tran does have on Ryan Prusek going into this, that Ryan is on 2 rare candies.
Oh, he's on the rare candy. It's the push and pull of like, oh my god, we're back to fast pull, and then like, oh, what are we even doing? Fast produce delicious. Why are we on rare candies?
I do think rare candies is important for just this matchup.
Oh yeah,
it's important for a lot of things, but obviously this matchup in particular is very important to just see it. Just being in that like thought of, oh, if Ryan knocks out 2 of my Dreepies, I still got a 3rd one. If he knocks out 2 of my Dracloaks, there's still a Dreepy. Like, he's not going to have the immense pressure that Ryan originally wants.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It all just comes down to
we're gonna get started.
To if Ryan can just see.
All right.
Ryan Prusek is going second.
Rooting for Ryan here.
I think Ryan's got it.
Ryan for sure got it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be close. I think Ryan might have some options, but oh my god, that hand is nuts. Oh my god, that hand is he's cheating.
The only
check his deck.
Only thing is no energy to get into a Badoo to turn 1. Currently.
No energy for Grand Tree and possible just turn 2 silly.
Whammo kablamo.
Yeah, as they say.
Rogi, try bouncing. I need to get more of those cards. I don't have it. I think they're getting rotated out eventually. I think.
Oh, and Ryan's hand is also so good.
Oh, jeez.
Both Ryans are just drawing great.
But I just need Ryan. Ryan just needs to draw an energy
Yeah, absolutely.
on the.
Ryan on the right needs an energy, and I think Ryan on the left also needs an energy. Because I don't think I saw one in that hand.
Oh yeah.
But what do you think is important for Ryan to set up during this Buddy Poffin search? We have, I think it was 2 Cloaks, or it might be just one, and then I know there was a Dragapult in hand. Again, there's no energies like I was saying, so I was right on that part.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think it's what else do you think Ryan's missing just from this board?
Well, it's like I don't think we're expecting our ghosts to be living, assuming Ryan Prusak gets his combo turn. But it's like, honestly, we just need a third repeat. Like, give me a third. give me more of those guys. Come on.
I love those guys.
Yeah, like I don't know if he like I'm not sure about the Badu pickup because you can just because
I think Ryan was in a spot where I don't want to get Badooed, so I'll just grab it now just in case. But
I guess, but it's
we have an Ultra Ball in hand. We could have just grabbed one anyway.
just play out your items.
And then got a second ghost down.
Yeah, you can just like start play out your items that you were expecting
Yeah.
to not use, be able to use later, assuming obviously that what Ryan's game plan will be. Or Ryan Prusak's game plan will be.
Ryan on the right.
Ryan on the right and then Ryan on the left. But yeah, I guess like what else is there? You see
Iono, Dragapult.
Yeah.
I don't know what that card in the middle is at all. I can't tell.
Iono, Dragapult. Oh, it was a Dracloak. I think it was a Dracloak.
I know one's a Dracloak, but his hand's Ultra Ball, Dragapult, Dracloak, something else, and then the Iono.
Yeah.
I don't know what that something else is. It could be really good or it could be really bad, but we'll never know. I can't tell.
Well, let's see. I don't think Ryan drew a support.
Oh, it's a Hilda.
It's a Hilda?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Then I guess it's fine. Is Ryan's Greninja list posted? I don't believe so.
But I do remember when he was like in the process of doing it. I think he like started off one of those Greninjas that did like well in one of the past regionals. I forgot, but I got like top 16. I think that's where he started.
Yeah, I do believe so.
All right. So I think Ryan unfortunately didn't draw like a supporter or energy to get into this Badoo in the active, so just has to pass it back there.
We could be. Oh, we took because it's right. But I'm just saying we could have been back.
I didn't see it.
It was a Dracloak or a Rare Gandy, and there was a world where we could have just went crazy this turn.
Okay. All right.
So.
Okay, I just want to give me the Iono.
We're gonna Iono him. I'd assume we want to with this hand. If we do, Ryan's in a weird spot because he's losing that
Grand Tree.
Grand Tree.
Yeah.
I do see Ryan eyeing up the Hilda though, which is also okay. I do think getting the Iono was probably better in my opinion because I feel like you need one of those.
Maybe I don't necessarily agree. I think thinking about Ryan's last turn or Ryan Prusak's last turn, you just played Buddy Poffins and like that was it. So maybe Ryan Tran is making the read that Ryan Prusak's hand.
You don't have anything. Yeah, it's like you don't have anything. I'll just draw out of it.
Yeah, like I'm sure if you had a supporter that was playable, you would have done it by now, or you would have played it to get something going. But the fact that you didn't means that it makes the read that like your hand quality is not that great. So why would I risk Ioning you into something more playable?
I just think that if we're gonna Ultra Ball here, it has to be for a Dreepy because if we don't, then we didn't get an energy down for Ryan, so I guess it's fine. That's also a big part of it is Ryan Prusak not getting that energy down turn 1. It puts a lot of relief onto Ryan Tran, just not feeling the need to get a Dragapult down this turn, just because that both Dracloaks aren't in danger. It just gives him a little relief.
Are we gonna see the pop?
Pop onto the Pidgey counter catcher. Trust.
Oh, he put it on there. Does he have it?
It's not in there. I know it's not in hand.
Okay.
So,
Sure. All right.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's like whatever.
All right. So we're gonna see.
Ultra Ball top deck.
Ultra Ball.
Not playable.
Not great.
Get trolled. It's okay. We have Grand Tree.
Yeah, we can Grand Tree grab the Pidgeot, assuming I think every
I
piece
saw
is
the
there.
Pidgeotto. Unless it's one Pidgeot, which is troll, but I don't remember actually looking for the Pidgeot.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I'm assuming everything's there. Yeah, we can go Grand Tree up in the Pidgeot. A little sus, just because Ryan Tran would be able to just go. Or actually, I don't know. Yeah, would be able to go get his Dusknoir up and running like super quick. You can really, I can definitely see on Ryan Prusak's face just contemplating it, but there's really no other way for him to get into this game without doing this play. So he has the Pidgeotto. It's both. There's two of them.
Opting which one he wants.
All right, and gets the Pidgeot. Boom. Quick search online. Badoo. Goodbye.
Is it goodbye for Purdue?
Like you can definitely
You could try bouncing.
I wouldn't try bouncing, but I think it would be more along the lines of
Multiple this R211 Norse. Yes, correct.
yes. Assuming Ryan can get the Dusknoir or the Dusclops back in the deck, it could be a little sus.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Which Ryan?
Ryan Tran.
Ryan Tran playing Rare Candy could be a little scary.
Yeah, but like I guess before like just thinking Ryan Tran, that's a lot of steps though. To be fair, yeah, we have Double Cloak to get going. I guess. Ryan Tran only has 2 cards in hand, so that would be asking for quite a bit.
We know one's an Iona though.
We know one's an Iona.
The 2 cards are what? Iona, Dragapult?
But let's see.
That's
let's
pretty
see what
nuts.
Ryan decides to go for here.
Looking at the Lilies, I think the Lilies is perfectly okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of anything in this hand, but the Hilda is going to be the grab because Ryan knows more than me sometimes. A lot of the times, I'll say.
Okay.
I'll even give him a lot.
So we're gonna go for we're going for the
Frogadier.
The Frogadier. I don't even know what his first attack does. I don't think he's planning on using the first attack.
It causes paralysis. I know that one.
Does it?
So you flip a coin, it does 20 damage, and if heads, it's paralyzed.
Big.
Because I know that Ryan was the first time I played Ryan when he was on this, he had to flip heads to win the game, and he flipped tails.
Sad.
It's a very sad day for Ryan, but we learn.
All right, so we're going to see the treat.
And I assume we're just going to see an entry column.
Get back in there, buddy. A+ energy choice? Yeah,
I agree.
Ever since Ryan Prusak put me on the Sun and or not, those. Yeah, is it the Sun and Moon? I know.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so. I wasn't playing them.
I wasn't playing that then either, but then
The old ones.
those specific ones, and then I he put me on those, and then I was like,
We're so back. Recon into boss, and then we don't have to play Iono here would be so nice.
Recon on the boss. You don't even have to
Oh my god, and we can just
we can just go into. Does he have?
Oh, he's playing a 2-2-1.
You know that maybe
He's so goated.
Maybe he just to facilitate. Does he have like 2-2-1s to the facilitate like? But you're playing rare candies, man.
But the rare candies. The candies though.
Why are you putting 2 of theirs in there? But like you know what? He's using it.
He's thinking more than we are, I guess.
I guess so. You know.
Ryan and I were talking about his list earlier, and he said it sucks. So, but
you know,
having 2 Dusclops is working right now. I think I'm also playing 2 Dusclops. I don't know why I'm saying anything.
I don't know.
I'm also playing 2 Dusclops now that I'm thinking about it. It's always been a 2-2-1.
All right, we're gonna see some recon directives. Honestly, I probably like rip the Iono here first.
No, I think it's always right to use this first one just because you have a Dragapult in hand.
Oh, you already have a Dragapult.
You have
in
a
hand?
Dragapult in hand.
I did not see the Dragapult in
Yeah.
hand. I thought he was looking for the Dragapult.
No, he had the one, so I assume it's just play the one and then Iono.
Yeah.
Unless Ryan was just looking for game and just hoping to find a boss, so then he could just go Dusknoir the one, boss the other, take out a Duskull, take 3 prizes. That's also cool.
That'd be great. But let's see.
But again, it's the same thing like I said last turn with Ryan Prusak. There's no energy on board because we had to retreat to go into the Badoo.
Yeah.
So Ryan Tran's not in any immediate danger. Technically, there could be Dusknoir shenanigans with the Grand Tree in play unless Ryan Tran just finds a jamming tower here.
All right.
We
So
can't use that. That would have been sick if we could, though.
See from he finds the counter catcher.
So I think the Dusknoir has to be the Frogadier. That's also fine.
Yeah, I think
It just had to be
one
one of them.
one of those pieces. Either of those pieces, and then we can.
Sick.
And then those, and basically the Dusknoirs or the Duskulls are getting spawn trapped.
He can't.
Oh, we're good. We're
Ryan is cheating, but Ryan caught him, so it's okay.
good. All right. W Ryan.
W Ryan in the chat.
W
guys.
Ryan. L Ryan are trying to cheat. Just kidding. Just kidding.
W Ryan and L Ryan, just because we feel like it.
But yeah. So we get definitely okay. Oh wait, no, but dude can't even use counter catcher.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Ryan looked at both of the items in his hand that he can't play, and he tried to play one of them. So,
You know.
we're trying our hardest. We're gonna see. I assume just a knockout on one of the Duskulls. Getting rid of those Duskulls in this matchup is very important.
Goodbye, goodbye, gentlemen.
They put so much pressure onto you in a matchup like this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I do think it was correct to knock out the Froakie. Just for the just in case that Ryan Prusak's missing one of those pieces, he can't quick search for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
He can only grab one. So say he's missing the Greninja, he can't Grand Tree the Frogadier.
All right. Ryan having access to his items again. Let's see what we can. Let's see what that can net him.
So we have 2 Lilies, a Water Energy and Ignition Energy. I believe that was the other Pidgeotto.
Mm-hmm.
We did just draw a Water Energy for turn.
I think, honestly, with Ryan Tran like going to that play, totally fine.
Yep.
But now, like with Ryan Prusak's, like his spot isn't even that bad, right?
No, they're both in really good spots equally. I think I do like seeing a Lilies here. That seems perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Unless Ryan Prusak's thinking, what if I draw into my Dusknoir, then I can't Grand Tree.
Yeah. That'd be bad.
That would be pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
But you know, but drawing 6, getting to see what's up.
But I do think that this Greninja is on a 2-on-1 Nor. So just having the Dusclops in hand, you might just want to put it back in the deck.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, definitely wanting to put it back in the deck to get access to the Grand Tree.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what this Lilies gives him. But definitely want to see no Dusknoir, Grand Tree. Oh, and
Oh my God, we're so goated. We're so goated.
Yes, we love to see that. We find the Greninja, and we can even go up into the Dusknoir. Good stuff. Great stuff.
Great player.
Awesome stuff.
Great player. Truly
Honestly, it can really go go Grand Tree Dusk, pop the Dracloak, swing into the Dragapult. What do you even do?
Yeah, you're two-shotting this Dragapult. There's no Drapies, there's no Dracloaks, there's rare candies, but
and there's no way for Ryan Tran to just win the game outright on the next
you
turn.
know what would be interesting to me?
What's up?
If we go Dusknoir the active, punch the active, we can use the second Greninja's attack with that Dragapult in the active and take 3 just for the love of the game.
I guess, but then Ryan Tran could also just go, all right, I'm going to evolve into the next Dragapult. And then what do we do now?
Well, we take the Badoo.
I guess. But
There's a guaranteed 3 always, but it's never right.
I feel like we just have to, Ryan Prusak needs to pop on the
He needs to pop it on the Dracloak,
Yeah, just
punch
to,
it
like-
to the Dragapult.
yeah, I'm punching the Dragapult. It's just like there's no
Say you don't have anything, basically.
Yeah, it's just like good luck trying to find everything else you need.
Good luck,
Because you don't you don't have your cloak, or you don't have a Dreepy down, and your Dragapult's getting knocked out the next turn.
Yeah.
So here we go.
We see the evolution come down. One thing that's good for Ryan Prusak that he can get a little sigh of relief out of is 0 Duskulls now on the board because we were under item lock last turn.
Even better, even
So-
better.
We're not in any immediate danger. It could still be over pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, wait. If we have to Dusknoir this turn, Ryan could just hypothetically win. Because I see a Monkey and I see a Luminous Energy. That's sick. We could go Monkey onto the Pidgeot and then knock that out if Ryan Prusak did Dusknoir that turn, and we would have won that way. So that's pretty sick.
Ryan Prusak electing to go just for the Shinobi Blade. Honestly, whatever play we were cooking up, Ryan Prusak just decided, hey, I'm just gonna do it later,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure it out from there.
I think he just wanted it on the board so it didn't get knocked out by a Phantom Dive.
Oh yeah, definitely just get to that range.
I do think it is important for Ryan Tran to knock it out. I think if we had a Gust, we would have to use it now onto the Dusknoir because that's pretty scary just for Ryan to have sitting on his board.
Yeah, just like having it locked and loaded in the back and be like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
He's sitting there ominously, and I don't know what to do about it. He keeps staring at me. It's
just over there. Makes me want to think. There's the Forbidden Guardy Ghost list I had.
Oh my
cooking up.
God.
That was
Wasn't it? What was the spec in there?
Huh?
What was the spec in there?
I think it was still secret box.
Was it?
It was still like really funny because I can go like, Guardy Ghost. You can use Shadow Bind on Dusknoir. It's actually funny. But we're gonna see Ryan just get the pair.
I love what Ryan just brought to the front of his hand. Evolving that second Tricloak on the bench is going to be so huge for him.
Let's see. Well, he just buddy puffing them out, so.
Not the Tricloak though. I'm talking about the Tricloak. He brought his Neo Upper and his Dragapult to the front of his hand.
Ooh, okay. That would help things. That would extremely help things.
Because say Ryan Prusak plays a hand disruption, which I don't know if that deck does actually. Now it just doesn't matter. We have another Dragapult on the board.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Which is huge. I wonder, just to me, if it's like ever worth benching the monkey at some point. I don't know how much that actually changes for Ryan Tran in the long run, but it just seems pretty. It seems semi-decent to me, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this pans out. Take a little gander at the resources available to Ryan.
We are eyeing up the Iono. Getting rid of that card that Ryan just Shinobi bladed could be pretty pivotal. I actually didn't see what it was.
Looked like it was
It looks like that counter catcher, I think, was the only card not in that hand.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, but why would we do that, though? Why would we Shinobi blade a counter catcher? What does that do for us? Ryan, what do you think? What's in your head, Ryan Prusak? I'm very curious.
Yeah,
Maybe, like, predicting the retreat just for the love of the game?
Yeah, might as well.
Just swinging, gonna put all 60.
Okay, all right. So we're going to see another Phantom Dive put 60 on the Pidgeot here. Kind of what puts now we have the Pidgeot in range.
You have so much pressure put onto Ryan.
Yeah,
You're basically saying you cannot pop this Dusknoir now, or else I win. Oh, wait, Briar. Briar's sick. Yeah, wait.
Well, yeah, we can just Briar.
Briar's sick.
Bang.
That'll do it.
It's just that easy, man. It's just that easy.
I wonder if it was ever worth just hitting the retreat and just Ionoing, just to see if it'll work.
It really just came kind of boiled down to did Ryan Tran have a gust onto the ghost before he was able to utilize it?
I don't believe I saw one.
So yeah, just like
our only gust in hand was that counter catcher, so there wasn't much we could have done there.
So unfortunately, just like had no way to get rid of that threat. But now moving on here to Damien on. Like I said, that looks just like that's not Terravox. That just looks like good old Raging Bull here.
Yep. I'll make sure to tell Ryan. We'll make sure he knows.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's the swag year play. Damien with the Raging Bolt against Rafal with the Don Zard.
Rafal's been on that for a minute.
No, he played it to Vegas. Had a good time. Had a good day too. Or I think he had like a top 128. Decent showing. Always striving to do better, but running it back here against Raging Bolt, which is kind of a deck that's fell off, but then actually like
don't tell that to Eli.
it fell off a little bit, but then like now that it's like there's actually a room for it to be back, just because
we're so back.
It's like it's honestly like, oh man, we're so back.
Briar comes down, Dusknoir. Oh my God, we might see double Briar wins. This might be sick.
Back to back. Or do we have a rare candy? Do we have a rare candy?
Do we have another one?
Oh, I think he has a rare candy. He said he had.
No.
He was kind of go for a rare candy, and then the prize is there.
We don't even have a Zard.
Gosh.
That does nothing for us.
All right. Well, okay. We'll see what happens.
This is interesting now.
What now? What now?
Did he have like Zard?
He doesn't even have.
He doesn't have any.
He doesn't have anything.
What were we gambling on with that Briar? Just playing it for. Since he was at 2 prizes, and we were going to dust him anyway.
I think he said he had a Candy Zard
in the prizes, and he was just hoping he hit it.
Yeah.
Seeing the prime catcher onto one of those hoot hoots. Gonna go down to 2 and just hope that there's not
a
way to get 2 energies on board.
All right, we'll see. Boom. All right, let's see what the top deck brings us, or what was in the
Tata energy.
Tata energy. Ooh, yippee. Oh, easy. Oh.
That's the sick play.
Oh, boom. We got fan rotom on fan rotom action.
Absolutely. Oh, that'll do it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
That would have been the rare candy.
That would have been game for sure if we saw either one of those two. That's unlucky. I'll say that. Don't they only play 3-2? That's even more unlucky. I'm pretty sure it's just a 3-3 in that Donzard list.
No, yeah, they played 3.
That's so unlucky. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's tough, but it's okay. That's how the game of Pokemon works.
Absolutely.
It's just like where that just kind of happens,
Yeah.
and you just have to roll with it, or got to deal with it. I definitely had. I think we all can relate to that, having our fair share of like, oh, this game has really bad prizing, and I can't do anything about it.
How many times have you prized Double Guardian in your career?
4 times, and 3 of them being in actual regionals where it actually mattered the most. And I'm just like, great, nice.
I've prized double Pidgeot in a mix of Pidgeot control and Zard 5 times, and it was both at regionals.
Oh yeah.
I prized double Pidgeot with control in my winning in the top 8. That was cool. And then at Indy, I prized double Pidgeot twice, back-to-back rounds. And smiled at my opponent. That was great.
I remember one particular game. I don't know how I eked it out, but I was like, I was still, it was like, I was on guard. Like I prized 1 Ralts, 1 Curlia, 1 Guardy, and I was like, oh cool. So I get to have a 1-1. I'm rocking with a 1-1-1 line for Gardevoir.
That's so awesome. That'll so do it.
And I'm just like, oh god. Okay, here we go. I guess this is how it's going to be.
Absolutely. That sounds like it was a lot of fun for you to play.
I think my last Vegas one too. I went like, all right. I was against Godengo, and I go like, all right. I got my Evo playoff, tap my 2 Raltses, and like double Curlia prize. Oh, okay.
Sick.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yes.
I love when I prize double Curlia and double Candy.
Yes.
Shake my hand.
Yes.
Let's go. And then you take a prize like off like a monkey flip or something, and it's an energy.
Yes. But no, yeah, definitely. Sometimes otherwise frustrating things, but you can definitely. One of the more frustrating things, but it's also like a lot of skill expression in the fact that like some players can just work around it, and then they just like, all right, we'll just find something else to do, or we're gonna go down this different route. But it is again frustrating for one of those times where like it's just no matter how skillful a player may be, you just can't overcome it. Yeah. Because sometimes it's just too much.
Just like with the fall there. If we took a Noctowl, we win the game.
Yeah.
But the top 2 prizes being the Noctowls,
yeah,
that's just unlucky.
I mean, like, 40% chance to win the game at that point. All right, whatever. Tough.
That'll do it. We just go next.
Yeah, just gotta go next and figure it out later.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping for the best on the next one. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Well, like I had a train of thought.
Okay.
I think it was during the post rotation discussions of us like other. I think it was like during single prize, like when you were talking about single prizer decks.
Yeah.
And I was just like, who had it on their bingo card that Festival Lead was actually like going to be a good deck?
That is a great question. That's actually.
You see those prizes?
We did.
Yeah, we were talking about it. I'm like,
that's
dang,
very
that
unlucky.
Sucks.
If If anything off that Dusknor was a knock towel,
You win. Yeah.
And then that also just meant like you were probably working with only one Octal,
Octal
for
the
the
whole
deck.
game.
which I ultra balled to get the Pidgeot, so I never knock toweled all game.
All right, yeah, because we
Hi, they're talking to me.
It's for fall, guys.
it's for fall. Unfortunately, the one who whiffed on the knockdowns on his prizes. No, that we were talking about like that's just one of the frustrating things. But it's just like, well, it happens, and you're just gonna have to move on from that.
You play around it. I mean, I got the Pidgeot attacking, so it's something, you know?
We got in
Is
there.
that where the 120 came from on the water pond?
Yeah.
I got very curious where that
Yeah, I
came
was
from.
just like,
Aggressive Pidgeot. You got to do something, you know?
I got like so happy. I saw you play the Briar, and I was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna get 2!" And then he missed. I was like, "No!"
That's just one of the things, you know, when you prize both owls or you prize something, you just life finds a way to get there, you know. And then if that means Pidgeot starts swinging,
That means Pidgeot starts swinging. Which Pidgeot swinging could have hypothetically won for all the game. Then that's pretty sick to think about.
yeah, that'd be great. that would have been.
That would have been awesome. I would have enjoyed seeing that so much. That would have been so awesome to watch.
But yeah, back on to like
Your
festival.
single prize conversation.
Yeah, single prizes like weirdly enough, it's just like Alakazam, festival lead, whatever a Rocket's
Honchkrow.
Honchkrow. It's like, oh wow, cool. Actually got reintroduced back into the meta, I guess.
Yeah, like the main decks people were talking about for Post Rotation Festival lead. You have the Honchkrow, obviously. You have the Alakazam, and then there's Dragapult still. There's like
Dragapult's still here. Yippee!
Yay! I'm so happy.
But we do lose Iono, and I feel like so much strength in Dragapult is just being able to Iono low and then like take all 6 prizes.
We're playing 4 Judge.
Now we're playing 4 Judge, or we're playing Harlequin.
Absolutely, one of them. Or we just go back to Unfair Stamp.
or we can all just go play Unfair Stamp now, and then like we get one really good disruption per game.
We play Unfair Stamp and we play Crispin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're playing 7 energy again, guys.
Dude, I want to play Monkey Dory Frostlass next round, man. I'm just
Dude,
saying.
I might. Which the thing about it is that I feel like it's in a weird spot because it doesn't have Iono again.
Yeah.
I feel like Iono was just so big in that deck.
Yeah.
I played it for like 2 months, I think. Like, Iono was so sick in that deck. And then just not having it anymore. Wow.
And we've been playing. You can play that deck.
You can't play that deck now.
No, yeah, I can play that. It's not. No, I agree. It's actually not that bad. It's just like it's just so funny. But it's like whatever. I do have like this funny little tech. I guess it's like kind of not really super secret, but like I don't really care enough to like keep it. But like you already play Nooch Zone. Nobody
You're playing Nooch Zone? Oh my god.
Okay, you play Nooch Zone, and then you can like play like random stuff. Like there's nobody's on stadiums. No one likes to play stadiums, and it's like, oh, if I see my like Godengo opponent, Post-Rotation, there's no Devo, man. How are we winning games? You know,
Hope.
Prage. But it's like, you know, but like Process hits its prime and Ascendant. Yeah, true. The Pokepad does wonders for that deck. Being able to like search out your Frostlass to get that ramping up,
It's so sick.
It's so good.
Just having more options.
But no, I was reading Mega Evolutions, and I'm like, oh, this Chiyu card is funny. But like what Chiyu does is like for a fire, it does 40, and then it discards a stadium if it's your enemies, but if it's your opponent's, if it's your stadium, you get to keep it, and your opponent can't play it.
Wow.
Can't play any stadiums. I'm just
That's sick.
This is so cheesy. It probably only ever works against bad.
Nooch on Chiyu. Just sit there the whole game.
Yeah, and then you're just like Monkey Dory Frostlass Chiyu. It's like
Oh, that's
it's not really like super. Yeah, it's like really it's super secret sauce, but it's also like really bad.
You just told everybody that's watching this is going to show up one week playing it, and it's your fault, and I'm going to blame you.
No,
for it.
I told like Elias one day, like a couple weeks ago, and he was like, "Oh my god! Every time you show up, you could play it," and I'll be scared. But
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, well, what if I just don't play it? And he was like, I have to come every week prepared just in case.
Just in case it happens to me.
You know, I might play it to a league challenge. Who knows? I don't know.
I'm playing it to the cup on March 3rd.
Or March 8th.
Or March 8th, sorry.
Yeah. No, but like
I'm playing. I don't care anymore. You caused this.
you know, like in a best of one, you know, it's really funny that Cheese out wins. It's gonna be great. So maybe I'll do maybe I'll do Chiyu Pokepad Ascending Heroes format, Yiffy, get in there.
That sounds so fun.
Death by 1,000 cuts. It's gonna be great.
It does 42, so you're just like slowly pinging more and more with the monkeys as well.
Single prize Ting Lu. Yeah, that was also another. That's also another funny one. To spread even more damage. Why not both? Why not? Why can't I?
Let's just do all of them.
I'm gonna play. We can play like 4 Prism, 3 Luminous, or whatever, and then we'll just play both. We'll play Ting Lu and Chi Yu.
And then you can attack with monkey, just in case you need to for some reason.
Oh yes, for sure.
Like, why not?
4/4 2 dark. Yeah, get in there.
Sure.
Oh, for people who don't know what the single prize Ting Lu that Spiffy Amoeba is referring to, I believe it's like Ground Crusher. It's like, I forget how much energy. It's either like 1 or 2, but it's like if you have a stadium in play, discard it. It does 130 to the active and then like 30 to the bench. 1 fighting? Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I don't think you would ever want a turn where you're attaching two. You want to spend 2 of your attaches per turn on this Ting Lu.
Ting Lu's Ground Crusher, 30 damage.
Only 30 to active?
In play.
Okay, I was
this
thinking
attack
something
does
else.
30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon and discard that stadium.
Get in there. We're spreading so much damage. Spreading so much damage. We're going crazy. Unfortunately, post rotation, Devo's gone, so
But
it's
getting
like
rid of Newt Zone. It's getting rid of Newt Zone though.
bump the cage. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Totally forgot. Like that card's in the format just because nobody, or like I don't see any decks that are playing it, or like it has been impactful. I'm sure it is very like the time for that card will come.
Yeah. I believe so.
It's just like for whatever reason it's been in this format for a while and then it just hasn't made any splashes. But I do know like only like Azam, only like realistic like Azam, and then like maybe like some straight Zard, like just Zard Pidgeot lists have the room to put that in. But yeah, unfortunately, well, it's just not that time for that card to shine just yet.
We do have round 3 pairings up too. We're gonna wait a little bit just to see who gets put on. We have Damien coming back on with that Raging Bolt against Tristan, playing that Charizard Pidgeot, I assume, or you probably Dawn, one of them. And then we have Alfredo and Dominic on stream 2. Those are pretty good matchups, I'm pretty sure, for the most part.
Okay.
We're gonna see a full Bolt game this time.
Yes, we'll be able to watch a full. Let's see how everything shaped out.
Absolutely. And, of course, that Water Pond.
Yeah, Water Pond and Raging Bolt. That is
What a world.
What a world. What a wonderful world. The only way we can win against Guardy is if we cheese them and take out their routes or
Absolutely.
something or whatever. But yeah, Lucario, I can see the Lucario. Yes.
I forgot that's going to be such a good deck, actually,
Dude,
post-rotation,
like,
right?
Lucario, Garchomp is like pretty good because you're a 2 prizer that has the health of a 3 prizer. I can see that doesn't even work. I own it before and then set up again. Yes, I know. That's why it's bad.
Don't tell it to Eli. Eli's been so high on it. Eli's been so happy about that they found something.
Yeah.
I remember last week I was playing Eli round 2, and we're sitting on stream, and he's like, "Dude, if I didn't prize Water Pond, it was so over for you." And I'm like,
Yeah, but I'm just like, I guess it's like maybe like that line doesn't work because I set up, but like it works if you cheese them, and they prize their recovery, and they prize their ball search.
absolutely. As long as they just don't draw, you're fine.
Yeah. Is Eli back on Bolt?
I don't think he's on it for this weekend.
Yeah, I don't remember. He was like considering it, but I don't know what he locked in. What time is it right now?
It is 7:51.
It's like 6:50 over there in the morning. So we'll see. We'll be able to see very soon what it would do. Oh, nice. We're writing fan fiction now. Hell yeah.
What a world. Oh, Tristan's on Golden Go? Yo, he's switching up on everybody.
Dude, he's been playing that.
He's been playing Zard for like months.
I know. He's been on that. He's been on the Donzar for quite a bit, but decided to play the Dengo this time around against the Raging Bolt. All right. This is going to be interesting. I guess it really depends. This is like one of those like, all right, I'm going to blow each other up matchup, and it's just whoever takes the first 2 prizer wins the game. And unfortunately, Damien needs 2 prizes on the board to like do stuff. So Tristan can get away with like a 1 prize board state and make it really can make it really awkward for Damien to like answer it.
Tristan does have a mulligan though, and Tristan and Damien gets to start that baby bolt.
Oh yeah, the baby bolt's sick.
Awesome. Love this game.
Nice.
But like,
But Damien just
oh my god,
contemplate.
Damien's hand is actually really sick.
Yeah, just like all right, just get in there.
Go get him.
Boom. All right, so we see the mulligan. All right, boom.
I mean, yeah, just one thing that's important for Damien is just setting up that baby bolt. If it can get charged pretty quickly, this game could be over pretty quickly as well.
Oh yeah. Just all your gimme goes just getting sniped turn per turn. Bang. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Bang! I do say, oh, we're doing great.
You know, it's okay.
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna go look up the time in
We have a basic Pokemon.
we'll look up the time when we're setting up here.
We have 2 basic Pokemon. I see the Hops Cramorant.
London. Oh, big old hops. Yeah, that's been like a deck, or that's already been in and out of Dengo lists. I don't know how actually useful it is, because yes, you can win the Rock War, the Soul Rock War, using that card.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how useful it is in another. And it was 1:53 a.m. Damn, I was so
Is the
off.
time difference actually that different?
I was so off. Yeah.
Sounds like a
It's
great
6 hours ahead.
Sounds
For
like
whatever
a great
reason,
time to text Eli and ask about his list.
you know, there's a good chance he might actually still
He
be
probably
up.
will answer.
He might still be up, because, you know, they're just, for whatever reason, I thought it was going to be like, it was like 12 hours ahead. But that's more, I guess, more Asia and stuff. But
We're seeing the nest wall come down, just counting our energy, seeing what we have access to.
the Great Rock War, yes. No, yeah. I was like, I remember like, I was like about like the war stuff. Like there's so many like scenarios in the Pokemon trading card game that just boils down to like X Pokemon
Who can
War.
do more? Who can do the more with the same thing?
Yeah, it'll be like X Pokemon War, like Gardemir's like Monkey Dory War, Badoo War.
Yeah.
Now we have the Soul Rock or the Great Rock War, and it's just like, all right. But you know, I guess it really just encapsulates like the sentiment of everything.
Everything that Pokemon's been up to.
Right? Yeah. So it's just like, okay,
Double Noctowl.
Double Noctowl, but from what
Like,
I can
facing
see,
Golden Go, it's completely okay.
yeah. When against Goldengo, you're never those cards are never getting Iona'd away. But we do see.
We don't even have a Terra though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
important
Yeah, I was
part.
gonna say like we don't have a way to get into a Terra right away.
So those Noctowls, they're chilling.
We're chilling. They're chilling for now, unless we can Sadas into. You can Sadas into a Terra later.
Absolutely.
Well, at least that
Which is very possible.
I'm pretty sure that is Damien's hope.
Yeah, I'd imagine we're gonna be able to guarantee an attack next turn for Damien with that baby bolt.
Yeah.
Swinging for a big 90.
No, yeah, getting that first turn attach onto a baby bolt when you're going first just feels so good.
And what's cool about it is if Damien, quote unquote, plays it right, if we just don't bench a Terra Pokemon or that big bolt that next turn,
We're chilling.
you're taking 1 prize with the full 1 prize board. That seems pretty sick.
No, yeah, that's like the one thing like Tristan can look to play. Let's see what we got here. We got Alana's Aid.
And a Hops Cramorant and an
got the
Arvin.
Okay, Arvin's good.
Yeah. We're not
Got the Gong.
we're not completely getting shut out by Baby Bolt this game.
Even has the air balloon in hand, even though he didn't need to, or doesn't not necessarily. You can get it. You can get the Vip ban out. I'm assuming. My favorite war is the Enzorox, where they just each other.
I remember watching those so many times. Like even here, like
It's just like I guess I'll just stay here.
I'll pass.
I remember there's this one time I was at like, it was either a challenge or a cup, or just something, and I was playing Blissey.
Oh jeez.
And then I was like up against.
was it the NASE list that you were talking about, like afterwards, or was it a little bit earlier than compared?
I don't remember. I just remember playing Blissey against Zoroark, and then it was like, I'm just like, I can't swing into you because you're going to one-shot my Blissey, and you don't want to swing into me because I'm going to give you all my monkey damage to work with. So they were just like, it just boiled down to like, all right, I'm just going to go boss your monkey and kill it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I just hope through the chain enough bosses where like something had to have changed, and I'm just like, here we go.
Yeah. But we see the Arvin for a nest ball to get that Lunatone down,
Yep.
which is fine. I do think it's a little risky because we don't technically have a guaranteed out to another gimme goal.
Yes. I'm just really hoping for this draw 3 to find
At least one more.
all of his hopes and prayers.
Just hope it's there, I guess.
But it's Gonengo, so they draw everything anyways.
They're probably going to find it anyway. And Tristan's pretty good sometimes, so we'll see.
Ooh, we're going to see the Lunar Circle. Trevor, how many rounds tonight? There are 4. Energy always caps out at 4 for the night. Assuming if it's like a challenge or anything, it'll be like 5.
It'll be 5.
Maybe 6, depending on how many people decide to.
6 for a cup. Maybe not a challenge, but
Yeah, 6 for a cup. But for a challenge.
I think we have had 6-round challenges before.
Yes, we have. And
I know Bryce had fun on those challenges, right, Bryce?
Oh yeah, but we're gonna see this one prize board state. Get in here. The war has begun.
The one prize board state war. What about that one?
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is where like we need tech. We find the Ultra Ball to get our 2 prizers.
To ruin the war.
Wait, this matchup is cringe now. I know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't know what specifically Damien's list is running, but like but they can have like a plethora of like some 1 prizers to choose from.
Hear me out. Hoot Hoot Fan Rotom, Hoot Hoot Koraidon, Slithering. Because.
Bang.
Just because we feel like it.
Dude, if there was like an actual like decent like ancient fire attacker, this would like that would have been. I feel like that would have propelled the deck so much.
The gouging fire, the baby gouging fire. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what that. I think that card's actually buns, but it's like fine.
I guess, but it requires your opponent to take 4 to get like max damage output. Every hand I played 3 Dengos. All 3 of them naturally open 4 Gimme Ghoul. Access to multiple Dengos against my Klefki start, so they really do draw everything when they want.
I'm telling you, they just have it. Like
I'm sure. Like, I played like I'm a Guardy player, so I own it a low. I swing. You have like 1 card, go, and then they're like, okay,
draw 2, draw 2, draw 2, draw 3, fez for 3.
I'll be like, oh, cool, sick, nice. So what is he?
We are ultra balling, I believe.
He's ultra balling. All right. Yeah, don't Damien,
do
don't do it.
Just put it in your hand.
Just put it in your hand. You don't have to play it yet. Don't have to play it yet. I don't know. So
we ultra balled
he ultra balled double.
both energies.
I don't necessarily agree with that because you want to do 90 to a gimme goal this turn.
We might water upon this turn if we can.
Oh, but like, are you reaching? Trevor, do you play Jelly? Yes, or I just like playing Gardevoir in all of its.
I like the deck.
I played the deck when it came. I played Gardevoir when it came out in Scarlet Violet. So I'll play any variant that is deemed good, and then I'll just kind of like switch in between the two depending on various factors. Mostly my personal enjoyment.
Trevor is the biggest ride or die guy I've ever met when it comes to a deck. And that deck is Gardevoir EX of all.
Like, to be fair, I haven't been given any any reason to switch off.
That's fair. You've been getting close to results that you
Yeah, Gardevoir Dusk. I even have that in the back burner. Like, I remember like doing. I did that. I remember I had like that way back when like Shrouded Fable like came out, and I'm just like, this is never gonna see the light of day, but it's like really funny.
I guess we're still guaranteeing attack for Damien, but we did it in a way that's a little awkward to me.
Yeah, maybe it's like this is. I guess it could be risky that Tristan can go.
Countercatcher.
Can go like countercatcher. Or not even counter. Is Damien even taking a knockout this turn?
He has an E-switch, so.
He has an E-switch. Okay, so he is able to do that. He can do 120. He can take out Lunar Cycle. He can take out Lunatone. But like, yeah, this is like kind of just going. How much does Baby Bolt do per 30 per energy? So I'm gonna see the good old thing. Yeah. So, anyways, back to this specific. Train of thought I had with Damien was like, okay, benching the Raging Bolt. He's like, yeah, it could be really bad if Tristan finds a knockout on a 2-prizer and then like wins the prize trade that way.
Prize trade war.
Prize trade war. And then like,
As those say.
but it's like, but I guess like Damien is just saying, hey, you don't get to have boss and 5 energy to discard.
Yeah.
Boss, or technically 6 energy because you need to attach the Godengo.
Yeah.
And Godengo. So yeah, I guess
Just kind of hoping that Tristan doesn't have it like that.
yeah, just but like that's the thing, it's Godengo. They could always
always Godengo.
It's just they could always have it.
And
like
he just
that.
draws the energy to Lunar Cycle. This
I
turn.
know.
He's just so goated.
All right, it's gonna be like energy.
Ooh,
okay, not that
never mind.
Okay, but
We
like,
take it back. Our point still stands though. It's like
yeah, it's like it could be.
that hand is so awful.
But like at least you're taking out the baby bolt, and
Yeah.
kind of just like
Hey guys, I'd like to say, I gave Tristan his superiors for today. You're welcome.
He's in the group chat. I'm like, damn. Yeah, you're right. Like I haven't looked for SCRs in so long.
I like had him like just in my box because I had just recently like
When does Dengo not have it?
now.
Yeah, like as of right now, like or currently on your screen because the lunar cycle did not draw them into
The
anything.
Lunar Cycle causes Tristan to have 3 SERs in hand. But again, we're still sticking to that one prize board. The thing that is unfortunate is that Damien's going to be able to go back onto even prizes,
Yeah,
which
is,
doesn't feel great.
no, not at all. Honestly, you could be like, imagine you. Wait, no, never mind. I was just like, well, what if we just take a knockout with Ogrefon? Like, go.
What if we just do it because it's funny?
That's just the bane of my existence.
The thing that's interesting for Damien, though, and I will say, is that we have a Prime Catcher in hand, so we could just get rid of both gimme goals and be in a spot where we just win the game no matter what.
Oh yeah, that'd be so bad.
And as those would say, we're so back.
We're so back. He doesn't even need to like hit it with the 2 prizes. Just fan rolling that thing.
Yeah.
Get it out of here. Well, he needs to find a stadium, but he has double Noctowl, so there's no way.
To not get a stadium unless both of them are prized.
Yeah, it's like, here we go.
Is that a Kangaskhan? Yeah, am I tripping?
is
What
it?
card was that?
I feel like it was another bolt.
Was it?
No, it is Kangaskhan.
Yo,
Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Ugh.
we're missing something here. What? Tell Eli. Tell Eli.
I think it was like when Kangaskhan was first revealed and like all this stuff. It was like Kangaskhan was like thought that there was a home for Kangaskhan had a home in Raging Bolt just to have like another draw engine and stuff like that. Because most of there's many times where Kangaskhan is in the bolt list right now. All right, King's in the bolt list right now. But no, yeah, it's like when you get Iona low, you just have like at least some way of getting onboard draw. That's not your Noctowls, so it's just like kind of just shorting up your defenses against stuff like that. I'm gonna see the first Jewel Seeker come down. We have the Water Pond benched. I wonder. So you can find a Crispin. Does he have? Let's see. Okay, and he has the E switch in hand already. So
Yeah.
So perfect stuff. Okay, we're gonna see. So Crispin, and he's eyeing up his options here. So we're
I
gonna,
think it's fine to be the stadium.
yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah. You can go Chris. He already has Prime Catcher in hand. So
Yeah.
it's kind of yummy for Davian here, and then
It's kind of awesome sauce.
Kind of great. So yeah, we get the Prime Catcher. We get to knock out his lone gimme ghoul and a rock. Accelerate the price.
We're in a great spot.
We're in a crazy spot.
Game's over.
Game's crazy.
Deck is insane.
Deck's insane. Tier 1. Why were we ever off?
Eli, lock in the 60. I know you're watching.
Why were we ever off in the first place?
Why did we ever put this away?
I remember those days when like Raging Bolt would be like the second or third most played deck.
Yeah.
And then I would, for whatever reason, Asgardy never hit it in regionals, and I'm just like, come on.
Dude, that's the only reason I played this at NASE was I was like, oh, I got to hit one eventually, right? I never hit one.
I know, right?
I played 3 Grims and 4 Bolts. So, and then I dropped.
Yippee.
I was having a great time. Could you tell? I went like 2 and 5.
My last NASE was pretty bad too, so.
It's okay. My one before I think was worse than anybody's NASE.
Fair. It's okay.
It's okay. We moved on.
It's okay. We're moving on.
We're gaming.
All right. The game isn't looking great for Dengo. Unfortunately for Tristan, yes, that isn't. I will not. Like that is not Not looking great.
It's not optimal, as it say.
Not optimal at all. So we're going to see the energy switch, moving that grass energy onto the water pond, getting this get water pond in the active with the prime catcher.
Cramorant's active.
Cramorant is online. But yeah, we see the torrential pump taking out Gimmighoul and the Soul Rock. So we'll see what.
Bang.
Boom. All right. There's really.
Get in there.
You know, there's really nothing else we can really do here. Well, we can Vit Band it. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We can Vit Band the Cram.
It was intentional. It was intentional. We let him take 2 so we could throw the Cram down.
Now imagine, but like, I don't know how many E-Switch in the deck for Damien there are for Damien, but like, he can just knock tile for Crispin E-Switch and do it again.
No. Boss the Hoot Hoot. Boss the Hoot Hoot. Force Damien to have 0 energies and discard 0 energies in hand, hopefully. And you knock out the only Hoot Hoot, and you get to attack with the next turn, possibly. You're so goated.
Oh, okay, we're boss. Yeah, here we go, baby. Boom. Boom. Yeah.
He's listening to me. I think I said that too loud.
You might be you judge.
Judge. Sorry.
Our commentator is coaching the player.
Live coaching sessions. You can pay me on my Metafy. Guys, I don't have a Metafy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't trust me. Don't trust me. Don't trust me.
All right. So see the Cramorant.
We have a Sada. We're so back. It's so over.
Oh my goodness! It's just
so
so easy.
And a Crispin. Oh my God.
Why didn't he get a TG and Ascended? Honestly,
why would it?
What?
What?
That was your guy. You love playing Lost Box.
I did love playing Lost Box, but we didn't get a full art Cram when Lost Box was a thing. But we got full art Comfies. I'm a hater on that. I'm just saying.
I feel like if you were to give it to a Lost Box attacker, it would be Sableye.
Well, yeah, it would be either of them. But it's like, why not that? Why not the guy? Why not the fellow?
I guess
he deserved it.
I think the most deserving was Comfey because you were using it the most.
Nah.
Come on.
Nah.
Yeah, come on.
Nah.
Anyways, here we go. Finding this ball, getting another Hoot established. Like, honestly, at this point, in this spot right now, it's like super hard for Tristan to come back here. I would say.
I agree.
Because just like it would honestly take Damien to be like, I forgot to attack. Oops. For Tristan to be able to like.
Even then, it's still unlosable for Damien.
Yeah, it's like even then it would be just like too much to overcome.
Yep.
But we'll see how this gets. You're telling me Rocket's Doug Trio needed 1 or the Meryl no one will ever play SMH? I don't know, man. Maybe I want to play the Azumarill deck that's there.
I don't know.
Notable comeback deck, Godengo EX. Oh, yeah. Very much known for their hand disruption and being able to come from behind. Yes. The Josh Frank
Secret box.
Oh my God, Mo! He just said Iona Watchtower, and I was gonna be like, oh, that's the only way if you can facilitate it if you get Secret Box. Oh my God, it's here!
We're so back.
It's here.
We're so back.
Indeed. But unfortunately, it still means that we have to figure out how to actually get an attacker set up.
It's a good question. It's a great question.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, honestly, I feel like just get rid of some of like, you can get rid of your 3 SCRs that are one of your 3 SCRs or something that's not happening.
Yeah, you can afford to get rid of one.
Stretcher Cram. Oh, that Cram is no longer available. Yeah, any minute now he's gonna go Iono.
He just has a Blood Moon. He just has a Blood
Moon in your Godengo deck.
I see it. I'll let it slide.
You know, when you have 15 tech spots, you know, you can do whatever the heck you want, I guess.
That's what we were saying earlier. You just had to have 4 Gimmighoul's, 3 Golden Goes, and then whatever you want.
Like everything else is fine.
We're grabbing a boss.
Interesting.
So we don't like possibly winning.
Has the
and
charm.
I think that's also an artisan.
Yeah.
So we don't like winning games. So that's not going to do it for Tristan. But it will make Tristan feel better.
Yes. Honestly,
it will make Tristan feel better to know that he wasn't wasting like 30 minutes of his time.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna see the Buddy Poffin come out for the Devil Gimmighoul. We're gonna see the Artisan for the Soul Rock.
I guess you can knock out the Hoot again.
Yeah, knock out the Hoot again, but it's just like,
What does that do for you at this point in the game?
remember to play the hit combo, watch out plus whatever you can. Oh, yeah.
We know. Oh wait, he's literally. Yeah, I forgot we have 3 SCRs in hand. We're so fine to do that.
All right, finding Jenny. Okay, we don't not useful anymore.
Nope. Superior gonna come down, getting rid of the Artisan and the Genesect, I assume.
Yeah.
2 pretty useless cards at this point in the game. I kind of like the Bravery Charm.
Oh,
Are
okay.
we still opting to keep the Genesect around?
I don't know. I guess he's like. I don't necessarily agree with it just because the Genesect just seems like you're like
Oh.
it is. Oh,
Bye, Rafal.
Irafal.
Have a good one, Rafal.
The Genesect. The Genesect has like the time for the Genesect is has been passed.
Yep.
So we're gonna see.
See the knock on the Hoot.
You know, here we go.
What if Tristan just cheats and say that Golden goes a Terra Pokemon and plays Briar?
I had that in my head. I'm just like, I wonder if anybody's gonna like try to bench time Mega Diancie, but people like, but Mega Diancie looks all crystallized, so people might. I wonder, like, I had a thought, like, do people like might like mistake it for a Terra, even though it's not. But it's
I
like,
think I've done that a couple times, to be honest.
it's because it looks all crystally. So
Yeah.
it's just like you just kind of like associated that. I know it takes 30 less, but I'm just saying, like, I wonder if people had like made a mistake that it has bench barrier from the Terra trait, just because it looks all crystalline. But obviously not the case.
I think I've definitely done that before.
Blocks Grim, you know, it blocks Grim.
Box Grim, that's all
But
that
like
matters.
most of the time, we're attacking Grim with the dancing. So yeah, well, but yeah.
So, you see the Sada getting ready.
I screenshot Dancey for 320 the other day. Was incredibly sick. Oh yeah, love that stuff. Shout out Henry Chow, Lux Cape, 8 energies on this, 8 energies on the screen tail. Get in there,
Sick.
go wild.
You're so goated for that.
Henry's goated for that.
We put the Sada back. Good call by Tristan. Just seeing that before we did.
All right, so you see, so draw 3, another knocked out mule. Is Dancey good in mirror? It's like, what
Your phone's ringing.
is it?
I think so.
Oh, it's my mom. I'll take that call later. But is Dancey good in mirror? Dancey terrible in mirror because they mirror your Dancey and you lose the trade. Yes, there's that. The only like really like real home right now is for Dancey is in like Jelly.
Yeah.
It's like it makes the most sense just because with like the Evo Turbo build with like Henry Chow and stuff like that. Without Jelly, you already have like your Scream Tail plus a HP mod to like to hit big, and Dancey kind of like. And you don't need to dedicate that many slots to hit big. So that's what. And with Jelly, it's harder to hit those bigger numbers just because you're item locking all the time. So it makes the most sense for Diancie to be in the Jelly Guardy.
Absolutely. So we're gonna see the retreat going into one of those Raging Bolts. We're gonna see a knockout. But it's interesting because honestly, just like with the hands and how they look, like Tristan's personally in a really good spot, regardless of the prize loss that he's at right now.
Yeah.
Just there not being a lot in Damien's hand and a lot in Tristan's hand to work with. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot that Tristan could do that Damien possibly just might not be able to.
All right, so we're gonna see Bellowing Thunder. Damon's gonna go down to 1 prize. So let's see if
Golden
Goldengo hits the
reaches
board.
the board.
he's here.
It had to happen. Genesec's still coming down for some reason.
You know,
Tristan, stop.
I guess he really is wants to dig for that second.
He really wants that Golden
He really wants the second Goldengo.
Artisan grabbing the second Lunatone, so we have 2 Lunatones on board now. Golden gonna be hitting the board here. I assume Earth and Dust is gonna be played. as well as that fighting gong, so we might just be able to get a knockout and just hope that there's no way to get it with no hoot hoot, no fez, but there's a fez in hand,
The double tone.
no Sada in hand.
The double tone. Pick up the phone. But yeah, double tone. The double tone check goes crazy.
Absolutely.
I guess it just wants to thin out the deck, but I don't think it really matters.
It's either you get it and Damien doesn't find a Sada out, or you get it.
I mean, I think he's just looking for the one of Iono that he has in his deck. So I guess there's the mental energy.
Well, we wrestled for 2, so we have 3 now.
Yeah.
We love our medals. Lana's Aid
that doesn't quite
get us over the hump,
but like so yeah, we
could hypothetically Lana's Aid for double fighting Soul Rock, just be able to draw some more cards.
Does Damien have it in hand?
Not yet. We have a Fez.
Yeah, we have a Fez, and then we just need.
We have Fez, but we need to find Fez, Area 0, Sada, a way to get a second Ancient down,
Yeah.
and a Grass Energy.
So we're gonna see.
So Damien needs quite a bit.
Damien will need a little bit.
Just opting for triple fighting.
Okay, here we go. So
We're making it rain for the first time.
making it rain for the first time in this game.
Tristan's at 3 prizes, guys.
And Tristan has 3. The first make it rain is being announced, and it is
Gonna get Tristan down to 1 prize card.
dude, yeah.
So we're tied at prizes.
Yeah. So we'll see if Damien has it in hand.
Draw for turn.
Draw for turn.
Into the Glass Trumpet.
Glass Trumpet kind of just honestly just seals the deal here.
We had to Fez for Sada. Oh no, we have no.
We have Sada or Ultra Ball. We have the Sandy Shocks. Oh lordy. We just need to find.
Getting rid of those 2 knocked owls.
Yeah. That's the. Oh man.
So we have 2 Crispins,
All right.
but we have no. We do have a lightning index, so one of the Crispins can be found. I think I saw a Sada.
Like yeah. So a stretcher would win the game. Or a way to get into this lightning energy. So he has Vessel, Sada.
We have 1 Stretcher, 2 Crispins, and I think 1 Sada in deck.
All right. Grabbing. So gonna grab that.
Just get it out of the deck. Just get this much closer to
Really,
closing this game out.
really is just like a game of centimeters. You just got to find every single, depending on the situation, but you got to thin out the deck to like compress it. Maybe just get like a couple just percentage points higher of hitting that specific play that you want to see.
But Tristan, granted, has been playing this extremely well.
He's been like he's been like he was down like a lot of prizes, but he was only able to
no gimmies on board.
Yeah, just like no gimmies on board, but just able to just keep.
Crispin is found.
Yes, so
that will close it out for Damien. Extremely close game for Tristan. Literally came down to the last turn. Both players at 1 prize.
Yeah, honestly, like if Tristan held the secret box for last turn to do the Iono Watchtower play. Like it actually would have been real. Actually, would have been like really impactful there. May even like stolen the game out of Damien's hands there by doing that play. But instead, we got here Bellowing Thunder, discarding just 4 energy, taking the knockout for 280 on the Tristan Godango. With the way that game like first started out, like you wouldn't think that
you would not think it was that close.
Yeah, you would not think the game was like have lasted that long. But big props for Tristan for trying to play to his outs and kind of like just maintain that 1 prize board state as long as possible. And then Damien just kind of like taking advantage of the slow start from Tristan and just trying to like power through. I would say like like obviously like we might be a little nitpicky, but like also just kind of like benching his 2 prizers like pretty early could have costed him a lot, but obviously with the slow start it didn't matter. But no, big props to Damien for cleaning up the win there. And that was round 3. We're gonna move on to round 4. That would be our last round for the night.
It's been pretty good. It's been a really good day today.
It's been like pretty chill games. Nothing too egregiously like unlucky outside of like Rafal's double Noctowl like prize whiff.
Alex just not being able to find much in general, But besides
Yeah.
those two, it's like well, even with Rafal, I assume had a pretty good game to play out considering it came down to that point.
Yeah, it's just kind of like finding, but again, just one of those things where just kind of have to play to your outs, and in a bad situation, just kind of
Just hope that your out is
like
residing in one of those bottom two prize cards.
like that, or just in general, it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
like the prize card. Just kind of like, you know, coming up with plays on the fly or being comfortable. This is like a fighting game thing a lot, but it's like being comfortable with being uncomfortable, because it's just like obviously you can like practice as many times as you want in a certain game, or like for Pokemon in this specific scenario. But when you get down on the field, and then you go like, oh shoot, I never accounted for X card to be prize or whatever. You just gotta like, all right, we'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way to get through it.
You have to just be able to play around any scenario and
Just kind of like adapt.
yeah.
And it's just like
That's a big part of just the game in general is just being able to adapt to not having things go your way all the time and not having everything in the deck that you want.
Mm-hmm. As great as it would be to like have the perfect like draw sequences or anything like that, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. But you know that's kind of proves how strong of a player you can be was when how much like your game plan can deviate and you're still like able to perform.
Absolutely.
So it's like, you know, love to see it. Love to see those kind of things, you know, and you know, love to see like our local players kind of like just start doing it better. Just because like, okay, this is bad. We're in a bad situation, but it's okay.
It's okay because we can do this, and now all of a sudden it's fine, and it's at least tolerable to play with. And if I lose, now it's whatever.
Yeah, it's like okay, we can at least like, well, we can at least give it like a couple more turns or something, and be like. But then, yeah.
Because I'll say, and you can definitely attest for this. You've known me long enough. Before, I would just give up at some point.
No, yeah, you would be like, I don't want to play this game anymore, and I'd be like, or you just check out. You mentally check out.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes it's just like, or at least, obviously with certain decks, can do it better than others. Guardy, ha ha ha. But it's just like sometimes you just feel like it's so easy to like mentally check out of a game if you're perceiving that you're losing. Mm-hmm. But you know, it's like gotta keep that mental up. You know, stay locked in. You know, like even though like you're behind now, that doesn't mean that your opponent might not like missequence something or mess something up, and then allows you like a path to get back into the game. You know, so.
And I will say, like, definitely just me going into my second year of Masters. I can say I've definitely gotten more comfortable in playing in losing positions. Before I was just always used to just kind of being the biggest sack you've ever seen, just kind of having everything when I need to.
Dude, I remember the first invitational, and then like when we played, and then you were like, I remember we were playing, and I was like, you were like down to one prize, and I was like 4, and I'm just like,
yeah, it was like
I'm good. You guys are Gus. My Guardy's never dying again.
I was like, it was like so, like whatever, and then it was like, I knew it was still winnable if I just didn't throw, and then I proceeded to throw after using my gust, and it was like, okay, well, I did it anyway.
No, yeah, it's like so it's just like, especially I don't know, as I'm used to it, just coming as a Guardy player, like I have all these come from behind cards, and I'm just like, yeah, we can. This is fine.
It's also like one of those things where you at least you've played a lot of comeback decks and played a lot of decks where you're playing from behind in the first place, where you've like been able to like you've been able to fully like tolerate like playing from behind and playing in that standpoint, whereas I played Arctur, so it was a lot of aggro, a
lot of good like big tempo decks,
a lot of lost zone. So it's like I've been used to playing from that. Oh, I'm ahead. I'm gonna win this game, no matter if you like it or not.
Which is kind of funny because like on the flip side, sometimes when I play decks that are like big tempo, like go ahead real fast, I'm just like, what am I doing? How do I close this game out?
That's what the thing was. I was always like, whenever I would like want to play Guardy, it's like, dude, I'm playing too aggressive to be playing Guardy right now. Like
I mean, like, yeah, it's just kind of like it's like a dial, you know. You just gotta know when to like push really hard and then when to like scale it back.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah. I don't know anybody in the chat. I was just saying, like what are some of your decks? What's happening?
Tied.
Tough. It's okay. But yeah, like some decks just kind of like do that. But I wonder if they're going to be printing more like comeback cards, come post rotation. Obviously, with like Iona rotating and even countercatcher rotating
Yeah,
is
that's
huge.
a big one.
Because I remember when like countercatcher wasn't in format yet. It was like the Scarlet Violet format, and like Iono and countercatcher weren't in yet. And Guardy was forced to play like Judge and Roxanne.
Bryce, should I step out to pick on stream because Rafal left? So should I go do that?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
I could go do that now. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
right back. You can continue talking.
yeah. I know. I know. It's like I feel like I keep like rehashing this thing. It was just like, oh, post rotation, we're losing so many big hitters, but like, then I think about it, like, damn, these last 2 years I've been playing this game, like all those cards are gonna be gone. Like from this point on, like it's just like wow. Oh, okay, cool. Our good friend Ryan Prusak was able to hook us up with the matchups today.
I just remember that Rafal wasn't here.
Yeah, usually Rafal would be the one to like pick out our stream matches, but he left early, so
Big man Ryan.
big man
had
Ryan
to come
stepping up, coming on.
I think they were waiting for us to walk out. I think that's why it took a little bit of time.
Oops, all right, my bad.
Because
I just kind of escaped my mind. I was too busy yapping.
yeah, I'm like, I was like, we were in a really good conversation, and I just kind of forgot that they need to figure out who's on there.
Yeah.
But we got to figure it out. W
Yeah,
Ryan, W Ryan,
we got matches for you.
and I'm pretty sure one's Martin and Alfredo. I just saw them walking up to the table, but I don't really know where they were sitting. But
Yeah, so the Martin and Alfredo, two the pretty big mainstays for our local scene.
Yeah.
They come out to everything, or at least they come out to every every Thursday local night.
every cup, every challenge,
every
they're
challenge,
usually in
yeah.
attendance.
Yeah.
Both, I think, 2-time invitational qualifiers.
Yes.
I know Martin for sure. I'm not sure about Alfredo as much because I don't think he was there a lot for the first one. But I know Martin is definitely a 2-time qualifier for the invitational.
For sure.
Martin, I'm pretty sure probably playing that Pulsar if I had to guess. He's been on it for way too long.
I don't know. I feel like he could also play Maridon because I know he's a big Maridon stand. And, with the Jesse Parker list that popped up, could also be interesting angle. He might, pick up the Maridon again just because.
Good.
I don't know, but usually also Martin has been like a big Pulsar player.
Alfredo, known for Grim.
Home for
has
Grim.
been trying to play more.
Yeah, just decided to try to switch it up a bit.
What's Alfredo playing? Okay,
Dragapult.
yeah, so he is playing Dragapult.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Well, I don't know. I guess Martin. So Alfredo will be on Dragapult, and Martin.
I assume
could-
Martin's on Pulsar, right?
Well,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Pulsar it is. So I'm going to see a Pulsar versus Dragapult. Definitely a clash of two different schools of thought for this kind of deck.
Monkey War.
More Monkey War. Monkey War.
This is Monkey War.
Monkey War.
Oh my god, this matchup is actually just Monkey War.
But like, boom! Oh my God! Right now, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Martin's already winning. He's got one on the board. Oh my god, Martin has double boss and a counter catcher. That hand is not great.
I'm good, but thank you.
I'll take it. That's fine. W Bryce. Thank you, Bryce.
Where'd you get this?
Where did you get this?
Teddy.
Oh, okay,
All right.
sure.
Shout out Teddy. Shout out Teddy for getting Bryce some food.
Two things of ice cream.
Yeah. But unfortunately, coming back to this game, unfortunately, Alfredo coming out with a Buddy Poffin, always a good time. Yeah. I kind of miss when I played decks that played Buddy Poffin because I do miss that card very much.
Yeah, you don't play it anymore.
I don't play decks that play Buddy Poffin anymore.
That jamming tower is huge.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like a huge shutout, kind of like a big shutout card because I'm assuming, Pulsars usually play like an Evo.
He's playing Evo.
Yeah, usually play Evo, and so it's just like to kind of get themselves in the game. But Alfredo
That's
just
so
just kind of preemptively putting that down, attempting to shut off that line, and it's just like
I kind of feel like, to me, and you can tell me if you disagree, but I feel like that Ultra Ball should almost always be a Dracloak if our last card in hand is that Lilies.
no, yeah, definitely. I would I feel like that would have been it, but I guess it's just like
I mean, it's fine because he's not going to get punished because Martin's hand isn't great.
I know, but yeah.
I feel like it's always just still right.
Mm-hmm. Definitely agree, but this is but again here's one of those those kind of pitfalls with Poltzard is like you just play like a ton of supporters,
Yeah.
and yet you like
You can't find them.
it's such either you can't find them or you can't find the specific one that you need.
You can't find them or you can't get enough of them. Like
Yeah, it's like they're all like they're either all in your clogged up in your hand or
Yeah.
they're you just never in your they're never in your hand. To
Remember,
play
I
to begin
was
with.
before we started. I was playing a game with Ryan Tran, like I was telling you about before we started our stream here. And our game 2, I saw all 4 lilies in 2 turns.
Oh yeah.
I started with 2, I lilies into 1, and then I recon into another one.
Hello, Jewish Kid. What up? What up, Jewish Kid 22? Welcome to the stream. Well, you're joining us on our 4th round.
You're late.
You're a little late because this will be our last
It's always
one.
good to have you out here.
But
for sure,
yeah,
though.
but you caught the beginning of this round 4, so you know.
It's a good timing.
Hop on in, stay comfy, stay cozy. Oh my
There's
God, he has the
packs.
monkey set up. Yes, yes.
Monkey war,
yes.
monkey war, monkey war.
Monkey war.
I think I would wanted to see that Buddy Puffin come down for a second Dust Bowl, but it's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You know, maybe he needs it for his Ultra Ball fodder leader.
Why?
I don't know, man.
Let him believe.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but Alfredo gonna get a fresh 8. It's pretty cool.
You know, really great juxtaposition. I've been testing for 300
Oh.
YGS for Yu-Gi-Oh, so couldn't make it to stream until now. Awesome. What deck are you planning to play? I don't know anything about the modern. I don't know. That's not it. That's not a Dustclops. But I don't really know much about the modern playlist right now. Exo Sisters. Oh, okay. I know that one. I know that one.
You know that one?
I do know that one. That one's like it's really interesting. I think it had just got new support from Burst Protocol.
You know what I noticed?
Or,
there?
what's up?
It's no Cloaks. He just there's no Cloaks or energy. He just passed.
Oh my God. Okay, whatever.
Martin's so back.
All right, I'm gonna see.
Evo Buddy Puffin. We gotta get the Buddy Puffin. Gotta set up.
All right, just gotta get something. Gotta get something going. But I do know in Yu-Gi-Oh they just had a recent ban list that shook up some things. I don't know how much it actually impacted things because I just don't play the game anymore, or I don't play the game like that anymore.
You play just not the right format.
I just play. If I'm interacting with Yu-Gi-Oh, I play.
Big Edison guy.
I play just big Edison guy. Yeah, Exo Sisters, big anti-meta deck, and it's like I'm just gonna spit. Exo Sisters is a deck that punishes people for touching their graveyard in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
and,
sick.
And then in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, the graveyard is essentially a second hand, so you get to just do stuff.
That's awesome. That's
So yeah, go see the Buddy Puffin come out for Dreepy.
and the pass is just completely okay.
Yeah, it's just like what else can you really do here? Nothing until until this Dracloak or Martin top decks oh my God, monkey war.
Monkey war.
Until Martin draws a supporter,
One thing that is cool
a
for
draw
Alfredo
supporter
here.
specifically.
One thing that's cool for Alfredo is he's also playing rare candies.
Oh, he's also on rare candies.
He is on rare candies.
Oh my
so
goodness.
not missing an energy wasn't the worst. It wasn't great, but
You know,
it could be fun.
We'll figure it out. You know, we'll just figure it out. All right, so we're gonna see.
One thing that could
Fresh
be
eight.
cool is if we find a Dustnor here, we could knock out that only Dracloak on the board. There's one.
There's one.
We have Ultra Ball for a second, and we have a candy.
You know, honestly,
So next turn could be nuts with that Hilda in hand.
I guess, but like it could also just be like save it for later. Or save the research for later. Or just like get the third Dracloak just to start going through. Doesn't Dulcipult just win this match? I mean, not necessarily.
close.
Not necessarily like always just a win, but but just like I think for Martin, unfortunately for Martin, it's not a hot start. Well, Alfredo, you know, was able to just get Buddy Puffin and do
I mean,
shenanigans.
they both have really good boards. It's just Martin's not doing a lot with his, while Alfredo just is setting up. I don't mind the Dustnor grab. I feel like it's always second Dustclops or Dracloak. Sorry,
Yeah, third Dracloak, yeah.
second Dracloak. We don't even have 2 on board. Oh, we have Candy Dragapult just in hand. That's sick.
He's just gonna pop it now.
And that's fine. That's what I was saying earlier.
Gets the.
It's completely okay to do that. I think just putting more pressure onto Martin. Kind of catch your
I don't know.
Buddy Poppin'. We could Buddy Pop for the second skull.
Yeah. Isn't Dustpult slightly in favor of this matchup? Like most of the time.
Most of the time, sure.
Yeah, most of the time I believe so. But I also don't I don't play Poltzar specifically that much, but I'm assuming yeah, just because, or at least I'll edge it slightly more for Draggable Dusknoir, just because you can have more explosive comeback plays.
And this is kind of what I was also talking about, is that even though we grabbed, because we grabbed the Dusknoir instead of another Dracloak, our board's still not really good. And if Martin can just knock out that Dracloak, even though we have Candy Bolt in hand, we're still not really in a great spot.
All right, we can see the Fez come down.
Iono.
Finally, a draw supporter for our hero Martin here.
Martin's story isn't over, I guess.
Can still keep going.
We
Tell me
could.
to play boss. Okay, no, I'm like get the boss out of here.
I'll
Play
boss the monkey.
I'm a boss the monkey. But yeah, so we're gonna get the Iono here. Get a fresh 5 for both players. See,
He's so goated.
boom, Dracloak. Huh?
Dude, he's playing Dawn.
Oh, Dracloak's into another Dracloak. Boom! We were so back.
It was never over to begin with. And we have the Luminous for Monkey.
Let's go.
Never worried. But for Martin,
Exorcisters are great. Just won locals with tonight with it. Any Team Rocket deck out there today?
I believe there might have been one. I don't know what Josh was playing, but I know he was playing it last week.
Yeah. He played it last week. We got the second Dracloak up for Alfredo here. Let's see. It's a Dracloak war. It's a stinking Dracloak war now.
It's such a cloak war versus the monkey war. I knew it.
There's layers to this, man. There's layers to
It
this.
builds. It always builds.
All right, so you see the Luminous get grabbed up here. I don't know. I feel like I would probably grab the boss just to like start swinging into stuff. Or swinging into Dracloaks because it's just like
You can argue for it. I could see a fair argument for it. I think it's debatable just because you don't really have a guaranteed attack yet. That I feel like just grabbing the Luminous is also just fine.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see.
I do want to see the Lilies come down
what I've been
though, instead
playing.
of this Dawn. You
Yeah.
can Ultra Ball for the third Dracloak and then Lilies.
Yeah, for sure.
That gets you in a really good spot.
Yeah, really just kind of like just aggressively cycling through your deck and only really finding
Yeah.
just like.
Shout out. That's all this deck does.
Yeah, that's all what Guardy does too. Once you just get rid of all your psychics, then you're like, all right, Lilies, and I'll draw everything else. That's what any Team Rocket deck that's what I've been playing. Yeah, I'm Team Rocket, especially like Team Rocket Honchkrow. It seems like
Isn't this supposed to be
really
good
really
next
sick.
format?
Huh?
Isn't this supposed to be good next format?
Which one?
Rockets, just in general.
Yeah, even if you can like play Honchkrow, but you can still like play a Mewtwo and like be like, all right, big guy in the front, do something.
Go.
Go.
One thing that is kind of important to mention is that this Badoo's just been sitting here.
Yeah, like
Like we grabbed it just to not do anything with it.
I
And
know,
it's like,
right?
We're so back.
It's honestly just food. It's just
He's so chilling.
it's literally only, I guess he's literally only there for when Martin decides to take an extra prize off his Phantom Dive, if he so elects to do
With the monkey war.
with the Monkey War. Oh yes.
Oh yes, we're so back.
But to be honest, it's he gets his own. Oh, Martin finally plays.
Martin might be so back.
Martin might be so back.
The one thing that is important to mention for Martin either is that we literally can't Evo if we wanted to because of that jamming tower that Alfredo found turn one.
Oh
unless we
yeah,
found the bump.
it's a little rough.
It's so back but over. It's
But I was gonna say, or like on this Badoo, like train of thought is just like, since Alfredo isn't utilizing this Badoo, it's just kind of like stuck on his bench doing nothing. So it's just like, Martin can even just like,
go
no, just like Martin could just keep it there,
Yeah.
and it just clogs up the bench space for Alfredo, and then you can't like that Badoo could be another Duskull.
Yeah. Granted, Alfredo does have Taro in hand, so he could technically pick it up if he wanted to, just to set up his board more if he was guaranteed an attack next turn, without having to play that Hilda or like a Lilies or something like that. He could technically just Taro it up just to get it out of the way. With the Monkey War, because it can't stay there. It can't stay there if there's a Monkey War.
no Latias either. They conserve the energy, man.
Yeah.
New to the game, chose that deck, still learning it. What card did you guys say it would be good with it? Took a break, old deck not legal anymore. And this card specifically is called like Team Rocket's Haunch Crow. It for like 2 energy, so you can supplement it with the Team Rocket energy. It does. You can discard any number of Team Rocket supporters from your hand, and it does 60 for each. So that's coming out in Ascended Heroes.
Yes.
The
Yes.
next set,
Yeah.
but may not like it'll have its time to shine come post rotation in April, where some of the gatekeeper decks of the format of today are like kind of just keeping like so many decks down, but then now that they're gone post rotation, some decks have a chance to shine, which is one of them being the Team Rockets deck.
Why would we?
Going to attach to
Now
the
we
bench
just-
to cloak, like, oh come on, man! They gotta just
Dude,
just attach to the active and just start badooing, just like get.
I will say Alfredo does have a really cool turn here with that Turo onto the active. We just got a counter catcher. We have a Dusclops on the board. We could wipe both of these Dracloaks if we truly felt like it.
Yeah, that would be really
Which
nice.
I will say, a big part about this matchup is just getting rid of the Dracloak and Dragapult engine from
Oh
it.
yeah, for sure.
Because if you're just playing a Zard deck, Zard is so like...
Yeah, you got it's Zard with no draw support. You're just kind of like a sitting duck and wait.
Yeah.
And you're at the mercy of mercy of whatever your opponent's doing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see the Turo Turo here. Let's see rebench. We're gonna go Night Stretcher.
Hey, that Dust Storm.
Oh, don't. Is Alfredo just gonna say I'm just gonna take one here and be on my merry way with it?
Or we could we could do that. And
I guess he could do that.
get the Ultra Ball for the Halucha. Get rid of both Manders.
I guess, yeah. Electing to go with the old Manders. Bought the Team Rocket Battle thing Monday. Have been watching tips, etc. Old deck was Palkia V-Star. Me too, friend. Me
Yeah.
too. Love that guy.
Love that guy. That guy's the guy. That guy's goated.
So we're gonna Ultra Ball. We're gonna get Ultra Ball for the Halucha here.
Which is good. It's setting up Alfredo for a multi-prize turn for both turns, including just putting
Yeah.
a damage counter onto that Fez.
Yeah. So gonna see. Yeah.
One thing that's important to mention is if Martin doesn't evolve both Dracloaks, Monkey Boss could win game.
Monkey Boss could get there.
I'm just saying. Or just Boss, because Alfredo would be at 2. I don't know why I was doing the math wrong.
Could be it. Monkey War. Now it's in Alfredo's hand just because he has a monkey on the board and Martin doesn't. Gah.
Alfredo won the Monkey War without putting an energy onto it.
Without ever using the monkey.
Martin had the energy on the monkey.
Gosh. All right. We're
I
gonna see
see them coming down.
All right. Here we go.
That's huge. That's huge for Martin.
All right. So if we can get Martin, if we can get a Dragapult attack off and like counter catcher that Dracloak up
yeah, this would be huge.
and do that, then it could be great.
It's literally just hope Alfredo doesn't have a boss.
Had the-
fair stand.
Got the stamp in the hand. Well, let's see what else he got for us. Well, on first stamp is like whatever.
Yeah, we already disrupted him.
Yeah, we already disrupted him for 2, but it's
We
just
have the counter catcher.
he has a counter catcher but no Dragapult. Super Rod found.
Do we not have a Dragon Ball?
I don't think he has a Dragapult in hand.
That's rough. We might have to have fair stamp.
Candy. Yes.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
We love candy in
We
this.
don't even have a second energy. We have another Luminous in
So
hand.
yeah, we're gonna have to. We really have to go.
We
on
have
first-
to rip the stamp.
We have to rip stamp into.
Yeah, we have double. We could. I would like to see the counter catcher come down onto the Dracloak and the Halucha come down.
Yeah.
Because if we can get rid of both Dreepies and Dracloaks, we're fine.
it should be good.
Cinema. But
Come on, man. All right, let's see what's up.
bench the Dreepy, bench the Halucha,
All right.
ping those 2,
Yep.
and then you have to rip the stamp and find Energy Dragapult. If you don't,
It could be over.
it might be over.
But you know, okay, like you know, it's not. It's just Dragapult versus Dragapult now.
Yeah,
Here we go.
This is Dragapult. This is peak Dragapult v Dragapult.
Dragapult mirrors. You know, or it's funny. Like I remember, like when the people said like, oh, the Dragapult deck isn't like that good anymore, but it's just like all the pro players still play it, and it's just like people just still find a way, man. It's just too good.
Like
Yeah, in theory it loses, but like sometimes you just sit there and you Badoo your opponent, and they just kind of like twiddle their thumbs. All right,
boss energy. Oh my god! If Martin misses, it's over. Martin misses. It's just not there, and there is boss in hand. And the 2 cards off the unfair hand, which is never a real card, is boss energy. That is so sick. That is a great way to close the game out.
All right, Alfredo taking it down over Martin here.
Do we have like the last turn of a second game? Sick. Let's see what we got going on here. We have Damien back and Ryan.
We got Ryan back with the
still pretty early, or ish.
Let's see. So,
oh my god! In the water pond in the active, I'm assuming both Froakies went down this turn.
Dude, get out of here!
And that's what we were talking about. Where if you do that against this deck, like you're in a great spot. You're in a really great spot.
I will say Damien has double owl down.
Damien doesn't have a lot on this board, and Ryan's considering grabbing that Badoo.
Oh yeah, like honestly, but doing and then going and then be like, all right,
God,
go ahead, go ahead. And Damien, I'm assuming Damien has the Sandy Shocks down, which I can only assume he started it.
Yeah, and considering that it got sobbed once or tried bouncing, or it just itchy pollen.
Maybe itchy. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I just got itchy pollen for 20.
I would hope so.
All right, I'm gonna see the Grand Tree.
Grand Tree coming down. Gonna get that Pidgeot set up.
All right.
So we're so back.
We're so back. This Badoo.
No Badoo. No Badoo was played.
No Badoo was played. All right, but just like
we changed our mind.
Okay, well, let's see.
Which is fine.
Not much going on in the hand for Damien here, I would say. Or I guess he could Turo up one of his owls.
I guess if he wanted to.
If he wants to, but I think that's pretty much it.
Quick search going to be used. It could be for like the Dusclops.
Yeah.
It could be for a lot of things.
Yeah, honestly like Dusclops and like leave it in the active.
Yeah, just because you have the air balloon on it. If it gets sobbed, it sucks a little bit. But no, if it gets sobbed,
if you get sobbed, then you can either evolve it or you can just pop it.
Either way, it's not going to be there for long.
No, yeah, for sure.
But like with Damien, we used both Hoots. We have no Area 0, so we can't bench anything new. We can't.
Yeah.
There's not a lot for Damien with this hand.
Yeah. So like we'll see. All right, someone peacing out.
Bye, whoever that was.
Bye to farewell. Drive safe. So yeah, just gonna retreat into Pidgey. Okay.
Interesting. What does Ryan know that we don't?
Yeah, Ryan unfortunately does not know that he has a glass trumpet to get.
God, Ryan has 3. Is that 3 ignitions or is that a Greninja? Oh no, it's I think it's all 4.
No, I think it's a Crisis Punch. I think one of them is a Crisis Punch.
Why no? I think it's 3 and a Crisis Punch. I think.
Yeah, three ignition and a Crisis Punch. What a silly card. Funny card.
Ignition, haha. Kill 2 Pokemon. Get rid of ignition. Do it again. This deck is so
so silly.
It's so silly,
but funny. It's so great.
Sometimes if it works,
it's great.
If it doesn't work,
Ryan just makes it work.
Yeah, Ryan's somehow in a really great spot. Truthfully,
he's like not bad at all. Only problem is like I guess. Oh no, Ryan could even if this Pidgey gets solved, Ryan goes Grand Tree for Pidgeotto. Yeah. Doesn't go into just retreat again, and then we're back to this.
And then we're just gonna grab a candy off the quick search, and then we're back in the exact same spot that we were in.
Yeah.
The one thing that is important though is that even if Ryan does that, the Pidgeotto that's on the bench one is the free retreat one.
Oh, I didn't see that part. Dang.
And the only other one is that one retreat one, so we can Shinobi Blade still, but we won't be able to.
Well, maybe he decides to go up the whole Pidgeot, and
we could. Yeah, we could.
And save your energy attachment that way.
Just have 2 for the love of the game.
Yeah, I mean, if he bosses one,
if one goes down, we have 2.
We have the backup. We have the backup Pidgeot.
Taro coming down to get one of those owls like you were talking about.
Yep. Probably just rebench it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just rebench it and from
Sob.
there, like just sob. Yeah.
Because Glass Chopper could come down too. That's fair. We could technically, if we wanted to play a little bit aggro, because then we get forced to 2 prizes, we could just retreat and then use the fan rotom to knock it out.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing that either.
Yeah, that seems okay.
That also just sets up in a better spot to where we can win the game next turn if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which, now thinking about it, is just the correct play, I think.
Yeah. So here we go. I'm going to see the attach retreat to fan rotom. We're going to see the assault landing eventually. I don't think there's any other play for Damien to make.
Don't believe so.
Dude, I wonder if you can like. So Damien can take this, go down to 2. Ryan could then go Iono, or it can like Dusknoir pop the Hoot Hoot,
Yeah.
or Dusknoir pop the Hoot Hoot, or like Dusknoir onto the Mew, Iono to 1, Mirage Barrage, both the Owl and the Mew, cut off the draw.
Sure.
All right, boom. Red Candy, Greninja, online.
If he gets that, props.
You know?
Cheers. You know what?
All right. You even got to take a quick peek on the boom. Well, here we go. Boom. All right. The play
Is live.
is getting set up.
You know what this is? It's so back. It's
So it's just like, here we go. Only thing is, let's see. Like, I want to see Ryan do that. I don't want to see.
Ryan just fully taken in the board state. Trying to make sure he has everything right and according to how he wants it. Turo is down. Davian pointing that out.
Yeah, we can go Sandy Shocks. Like, counter catcher up Sandy Shocks,
Yeah.
pop Mew, Mirage Barrage, Hoot Hoot, and the Mew, and then just go like, all right, go.
Good. Which we have a pretty big hand. We should be able to.
Yeah, we should be able to find everything we would possibly need. I think it's now just a matter of
We have
Ryan
the counter catcher. We
like,
have
yep.
the ignition.
just like playing down his hand to, get rid of all the useless cards in his hand right now, as well as getting some cards thinned out of his deck that he doesn't want to see after the Iono. Which is funny because you're just searching out 2 cards, two cards per turn, anyways.
Yeah.
Every time you have the Pidgeot and Greninja. I guess if you're not Shinobi Blading.
One.
My apologies. Only 1 card, but still, really, really nice. You even get to
Fez
find the
being
find
used
in the
now.
Fez. Okay.
It's curious. It's a decision.
Sure. That's fine.
I'll let it slide this time. Maybe not next time, Ryan.
hey, it's okay.
Sorry, Ryan. You're 3-0. I'm not. I'm casting.
We are physically impossible being 3-0 because we are not playing.
Technically,
the
we're
game.
undefeated, though.
I guess so, but we also have no wins.
But we're not. We don't have any losses, though.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna see. Quick search. I did not see the card Ryan picked out,
Ryan knew what card he wanted fast, and we didn't
I
get
know.
to see it.
but I'm sure we'll get to see it in a bit.
I'm sure it's important. We'll never know.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll never know. Red
Rare
candy.
candy.
Boom. All right, insulated. We are now
All the
insulated.
fellas. Ignition. comes out.
Ignition. Boom. All right, now.
Counter catch up the Sandy shot. Boom.
Boom. All right.
Retreat.
My break is over. You got to go back to testing. Yeah, have fun.
I
Good luck on your
appreciate
YCS testing and whatnot.
Oh, you know what's interesting?
What's up?
I don't see an Iono.
No Iono. No Iono.
I see 2 ignitions, a Lilies, a Crisis Punch, and a Latias.
Damn.
Failing the Ultra Ball. And then
Benching Latias. Okay.
Does this deck not play Iono?
I feel no, it definitely does.
It
It's
does?
just I think
Okay.
I think he just didn't get it.
And we're getting 8 off Lilies here still.
Crazy. This 8 off Lilies this late into the game.
What a world.
What a world! What a wonderful world we live in. But it's okay. So honestly, I can see
I don't know how much of a difference it makes, but technically there's still supposed to be 20 damage on that Sandy Shocks.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't know how much of a world of a difference that is, but it could come up.
not gonna use the Dust Snore. There we go. Good job, Ryan.
Yep, there you go. Boom. Bop.
And then
Bam.
knock out the Hoot. The Hoot was
so-
the important one.
All right, so taking a reassessment of this board here. So Ryan goes down to 5 with the Sandy Shocks kind of beat up a little bit. So you
So
see
Briar.
Briar,
Dust Snore the active, and then knock out something else. Or you can Mirage Barrage, take 5.
Yeah, I want the swag you played.
We need Ryan to get a swaggy play here. We didn't see it last time. We need it now.
He was able to do it last time he was on stream, but he's not able to
He
see
chose
now.
not to. He chose to choose the regular way out.
So still really not much to go off of for
Grand
here.
Tree's down.
Grand Tree down, but unfortunately Ryan's board is all evolved up. we're gonna go bench this Hoot here. Has a nice stretcher. Could get another one. Could also get Nest Ball for Fez. Assuming that's in the deck. But yeah, I end up Night Stretcher, so I'm assuming there's some Night Stretcher. Get the second dude out. Hoot? Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. My mind's blanking on.
It's 9 o'clock. It's been a day.
You know, it's fine. I'm an old man. I gotta go to bed.
I got school tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, it's a school.
I got school tomorrow, guys. My eyes are still dilated. It's been a day.
It's tough. But no, yeah. I don't think I see a way for. I mean, I'm assuming Damien needs to play this. We'll play Nestfall for Fez, assuming that's available to him. So yeah, can't evolve those. Nestball, all right. Let's see if we can find a Fez or something.
Or TMS is fine too, I guess. I feel like Fez is just better, but
Assuming that's available. It doesn't, I mean, the way he's posturing, it doesn't seem like Fez is available, which is not the greatest. But like, okay, we'll do what we can. Let's see. Any dart? Yeah, Fez is available, so
okay.
I think it's a rather no-brainer, but it's okay. Really contemplating.
What we're grabbing out the Nest Ball, I assume just debating the Fez or the TMS, or if we even want to grab something here, just considering all of our options, we can win this turn.
Yes.
It's really hard to with having 2 Hoots on board, which I really didn't agree with.
Yeah.
Because we needed a spot for that Raging Bull. We needed a spot for a Latias. We needed a spot for a TMS.
Yeah.
Or technically, you don't need TMS because the Sandy
But
Shocks
like
is live.
3 slots for Fez, Bolt, and Latias to get the
Yeah.
Sandy Shocks out. That's currently stuck there.
We technically didn't need the second Hoot.
Yeah, I don't think we did not need the second Hoot. Or in this specific instance, yeah, we did not need the second Hoot. Especially like think about it like in a holistic sense, just like that's just prime food to get Mirage Barrage later, or like at Ryan's next turn. So here we are. Damien debating still on the Nest Ball, thinking about the Teal Mask here. I think he's gonna go for the Teal Mask. I personally just want the Fez
I think it's the
because drawing 1 is a lot worse than drawing 3.
yeah.
And you already have a Terra, so it's like whatever. Unless he goes like
Turo. We already played.
I
the
already
one
played
Turo.
Turo, so I'm gonna Teal Dance. I'm gonna see what is that. He Teal danced into a Raging Bolt.
This is just not great. And if Ryan can pull this out, that'd
be good. Yeah, so you can go Briar, Dustnor Pop,
and then Mirage
Barrage.
because he can go Dustnor the Mew, Briar, and then Mirage Barrage the 2. That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
What a world we live in.
This does remind me. So I'm gonna attach return here. And like I remember doing not necessarily the Briar, but like Palk Dustnor, like another favorite deck of mine when I like that for that one format.
Brought you great memories with the winning in.
Huh?
Brought you great memories with the winning.
That was my first one, and unfortunately it was against Kevin.
Dude, I remember like, cause I didn't have a great day that day. I'll say that.
No, yeah, I remember, you were a little upset. But
my
it's
run
okay.
wasn't great, like at all.
But it's fine.
But I remember looking at like pairings for that round. I was like, wow, what a world.
All right, Ultra Ball for Ryan. You know, you see a pass over from Ryan, and we're just gonna Ultra Ball here.
I feel like
Does he? I don't think he has.
I don't think we have either. Like we
I
have
don't-
the ignition, obviously, but
I don't think
we
yeah.
have the Briar.
And I don't think we have Briar here. Just so not so unfortunately missing, or unless it's in hand.
Unless he doesn't, he's just lying to us.
Yeah, unless he has it in hand, which I don't think he does.
I don't either. And
Otherwise, he would have
makes
done it by now.
It like makes me curious what we're gonna do. Because
You could just like Mirage.
Raj the Hoot Hoots. Like
Yeah.
I don't see that being a problem. But like I also and the Iono's there this time. We could
Yeah, I'm just gonna see the Iono here.
we could have like hypothetically seen like a Dustnor, one of the Hoot Hoots, Iono to one, Barrage, the Sandy Shocks, and a Hoot Hoot. We're gonna go down to one. He's gonna go down to one. He has a 1-card hand. We have like 7.
But Mew would be up, right? So.
Oh, Mew would be up, I guess. Yeah, I feel like if you're Barraging plus Iono, you want to knock out the Mew.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna see Ryan, kind of just like essentially just draw the deck that was he just took a Pixie in.
I feel like the important part is getting rid of the Hoot Hoots, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we have to, but we're
Okay. Is that?
Oh, we do have Briar.
We do have Briar. Is that?
Did we miss it last turn? I can't, I don't. I just.
Well,
don't-
he already played Iono.
Yeah, but if we had Briar in deck, did we just not have the ignition, or did we not have both to the point where we couldn't?
No, yeah, I think he was missing Ignition.
Were they? Quick search.
So Ignition. No, he.
Oh, did he have both in deck and just couldn't
Yeah,
grab?
he
Okay.
just couldn't grab both.
He just needed to get a way to guarantee both. But
s-
we can lose though. No,
Yeah.
we can't lose because we can't move the Sandy Shocks, unless we have a prime catcher.
He drew into an owl.
Because we have an owl, we have as long as there's like crisp and prime catcher, we win. Oh, prime catcher's. Oh,
Prime catcher down. Okay.
wait, okay.
The game
This is fine.
Yeah. And also like importantly, Ryan didn't take a prize.
Yeah.
For Sandy Shock's ability to take into
Yeah.
effect, to accelerate one more energy into the turn.
I see the
Or
boss
onto
brought
his
to the front. That's also extremely good to bring. Just putting that pressure onto Ryan.
Honestly, like boss onto the Greninja is like
Yeah, just
fine.
boss the other Greninja. Just make it so Ryan can't win.
Yeah. But it's just like, but it's also like, yeah, you're playing not to lose,
But then
but you're also,
you're
like,
also not winning.
you're also not playing to win.
I feel like this is like almost like just different matchups. Like I feel like this is exactly what happened with me and you at the Invitational.
Yeah.
Where I just kind of ran out of things to do and just kind of sat there.
And I'm like, okay, cool. I can enact my game plan now.
Yeah.
Or like, I am free. I have now have space to enact my game plan.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like using all his gas.
Yeah.
Damien like using all his gas, and God, like, even though he is noctiling here, there isn't like actually much to do.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like interesting. Like obviously we don't know what happened throughout the first like 4 turns of the game.
Obviously, yes.
But just the board state of starting the Sandy Shocks, having the Water Pond on the bench, having the Mew on the bench, both Nox Howls used. I just want to know like how we got there and how we got to a point where that was the board.
I think it was maybe the fact that when we tuned in, Damien was at 3.
He was at 3. He was at 3 with the Water Pond on the active.
Yeah, so I don't know if he had like the water pond play, but I would assume he would just like Ryan just again stayed on a single prize board
Yeah.
for like ever until he could actually do something.
Yeah.
Let's see the Artisan and the Crispin grabbed.
So Artisan
Artisan
could
for-
come down, move the Mew and the something.
Thoughts. we can if we find a attach 3 energy to this Mew, bring the Shinobi Blade Ninja back.
Yo! But we don't have a way to move the Sandy Shocks.
We just don't have a way to move the Sandy Shocks. I know.
Unless we bump the... No, because if we give Ryan a turn, he wins because he has Briar in hand.
Yeah.
We have to find it this turn.
Yeah.
Lightning coming down from the Crispin. Teal Dance is going to come down.
Okay. What is
Big
it?
card. Water energy.
Woohoo.
Yes. That's just what I wanted.
Yeah.
What a beautiful hand.
Kind of just like, I don't know, Lily just like kind of floundering a little bit, just kind of like figuring out what else to do.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
you get rid of the Mew, obviously. Right? Am I missing something? Because Mew's Ryan's only win con.
No, he can still
Can
Briar.
you do it to the... Well, no, to take all 5. He needs to just get rid of the Mew to prevent that. Because he can't hit the water pond, he can't hit the grass pond.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If he... I don't think the... Is the Bolt in range if he Dust Snores it?
But he still only takes 4, right? Or no.
He
No.
would take 5 because he's hitting the active.
No, yeah, it would be 130 and then 120. So, so kind of need to take. You would need to get rid of both the Bolt
And
the Mew.
Yeah. Which, if we get rid of the Bolt, we're losing.
Yeah, and if you get rid of the Bolt, then there's no way.
If we get rid of the Bolt, we're accepting we're losing and we're playing for the tie.
Yeah, it's like, or like, yeah, just, or just like, there's no avenue to win.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the attach return, not from the Crispin attach, and then we're gonna see the pass. All right, so now we finally have turn. Now we finally have the time to go. Dustnor pop.
And Ryan sees it all. And what
We're gonna take
beautiful
5.
game.
Boom.
That was possibly my favorite game of the day. I'll say that.
You know, it's always like, for whatever reason, Ryan just keeps doing it.
He just keeps finding Briar.
He just keeps doing it, or like, I mean, when you search out 2 cards from your deck per turn, you tend to find all the pieces for eventually, right?
You tend to think so. Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's like, and doing it again, another undefeated local for Ryan Prusek on his Greninja EX deck. He, for someone who says like he was on here like either last week or the week prior, but he was like, this deck sucks, don't play it.
Yeah.
But like he just keeps winning. But also just no one
can't stop winning.
He just can't stop winning. But no one punishes him by playing Gardevoir. But it's okay. It's fine.
It's fine. He's having fun.
Honestly, like post rotation, I thought it might be a fun deck to mess around with too. You can do like Greninja box, where you like Mega Greninja EX plus Terra Greninja. And you kind of just like do whatever.
Yeah. Well, today was a great night for Pokemon. We had 4 excellent rounds full of plenty of games.
Oh yes, for sure. Nice chill night.
It was nice having you, Trevor.
Oh yeah, for sure. Always a good time to come back here and cast.
Next week, Dan and Brian should be back, I believe.
I think so.
I think Dan should be back next week for sure. But just stay tuned for that, and we'll see you all.
Yeah, see you all next week. Hopefully our NRG, Nerd Rage Gaming boys over in London take home a big dub.
Good luck to everybody out there.
Yeah, good luck to everyone, all the Chicagos, anybody. Good luck to you, Jewish kid, for doing your 300th YCS. But yeah, have a good night, guys.
And good night, everybody.